Year of the Dragon.
And welcome to episode 72 of the Homebrewers. I literally had it in my brain until you caught me off guard with the Year of the Dragon. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, awesome. What am I doing again? Anyway, welcome to episode 72 of the Homebrewers. As always, I'm Greg. That's Mira. Say hello.
Oh.
That's Suya. Say hello.
Bing.
That's Chrissy. Say hello.
As usual. Ooh, ooh.
And that's Brad. How are you doing?
I have an entire bottle of Crown Royal after another.
Well, I'm gonna take my sweet time with the announcements and shout outs and stuff like that, so you can you can have a drink or two or four.
We can't drink it all if we don't stop.
Yeah. Well,
This is an intervention.
this is both encouragement and an intervention all at once. But while that's going on, anyway, legitimately, we want to give a thank you to both Midnight Syndicate and Aether Realm for letting us use some of their music throughout the variety of music that we use in our game. We also want to give a massive thank you to Dungeon Alchemist, which you can get on Steam.
And has a wide array and community maps ready for the taking, or you can create your own.
Yeah.
And there are so many assets. It's still in its kind of PTB phase, but you are you're great
bless
for
you.
it. Let's go.
The fact that just even in like an alpha or beta phase that it's got this much already is actually pretty rad. It's
rad.
We are not sponsored, but like,
Sick.
yeah.
Let's sponsor us, please.
I mean, we love your products. Like,
But I will understand if you say no.
I will understand if we are biased, but also.
Answered my emails already.
Oh man. Oh well. Oh my. So.
Please clap.
Please clap. Please clap. So is there a? I don't know. We could just chill. We could just vibe for a little bit, hang out. Maybe Chrissy can go ahead and tell us a story. The story of what happened last time on the Homebrew.
How about yours? I don't remember.
Seriously.
I can help you out. I don't know.
Previously on Homebrewers,
Jesus, I wasn't ready.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
we fought some things because Chrissy was being a dumbass as usual and just like yelling out shit.
Yeah.
Then we went to a cave, and
As you do.
because it was raining and we were trying to get away from the mass amount of monsters on our tail.
Yeah.
And so Amaryllis prepares a spell, a trap, at the beginning of the cave. And
That was the glyph, I think.
yeah, it was a
yeah.
glyph of warding.
That was
Yeah.
really rad.
And then after
Let that
Suya's
go.
watching her do what she's doing and trying to make sure no other monsters come and get her while she's preparing her spell, which takes like an hour.
Yeah, it was ritual casted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, we hear some things kind of like stirring, so we go deeper into the cave. We find traps galore. And boy, oh boy, did we have a time.
Boy, can I tell you, having the modifier I do for my sleight of hand for traps, it made even the single digit numbers not as scary, realizing that, okay, well that's still like a 17.
I'm just imagining like we enter the room and it's like Baldur's Gate where there's like a bajillion rolls because there's like 1,000 traps in the room and it's like.
And then Chrissy walks over it even though that she detected the trap.
Yep. I mean, in all reality, in this game, Chrissy was just like, just let me run past it.
Yeah. You wanted to zoom your way
She
around.
went on you like a cat.
I wanted
Yeah.
to do zoomies in the room.
She,
It wasn't 3!
Then, once we got past all of that, we ended up in another room that had more traps, but there were books. And
Book
Amaryllis wanted to do, gimme! But, only, I think, like a few obvious books were trapped, according to Ren.
AKA they were late books.
And, Chrissy wanted to touch the books, but, Suya grabbed her and said no.
No. He sprayed her with the squirt bottle and said, no, bad.
After that, we heard a bunch of explosions.
We did.
And lo and behold, there are a bunch of kobolds.
Dead kobolds.
Yeah, now at this point they are dead, and Suna just started gorging himself
He
on
did.
cooked kobold. And then after
Listen,
that,
it's
we
not
just
one.
kept going through the dungeon with these dragons, and what do we run into?
A dungeon.
A drunk kobold.
Dungeon.
We did. The scariest monster in this
The
entire
scariest
cave.
monster.
A dungeon.
And after he
No.
was dispatched, we ran into...
That was a kind way of saying Ren fucking obliterated him.
He was.
And then,
That
and then
Prohibition.
That kobold exploded.
He went on early retirement program.
and then it was at that moment
Administrative leave.
He just
we
started-
knew we
You
fucked up.
up.
We ran into a
Was it
ghost
this moment?
dragon, black dragon. I don't know what the hell kind of dragon he
Ghost,
was.
like the band?
Yeah, ghost, exactly.
Okay.
But it was a dragon, and he seemed to not like Amaryllis very much because she was a follower of Mishikal. What the hell was this dragon's name again?
Kisent.
Kisent. So apparently he has a connection to Mishikal. She put his ass in the ground.
I think that's Mishikal's ex, and she like cut him off.
Well, it was like
Well, actually,
Mishikal's
Kisent is a
champion.
girl, but alright.
Just
Hey.
Cut her off.
Cut
Still,
her off.
yeah.
Hey, yeah.
put her in the ground.
They did the dragon scissors. What do you want?
Dragon scissors.
Woo!
And then, okay, that bitch ass ran away from us when we were in the middle of battle, even though they had like an acid pool between us. And here we are,
There you go.
tired as fuck.
Stealth.
I smarted off to the dragon at some point.
Oh, Amaryllis was
Oh.
being hella sassy to the dragon. And at the
She's
end of
sick of the
it,
sass towards her mom, not like her born
What?
mom, her like
What?
god mom.
her god
Fury
mom.
of the small.
Fury,
So
yes.
they were like, excuse me.
It was very close to Fury of the Small because she was just like, no, we have to find this dragon now. This bitch is gonna die. Heck. And,
Heck
and, now,
out.
and now you're caught up. Welcome to
Heck
the new
out.
episode of Homebrewers.
It's only been a month.
A month. 1 month.
Bitch, it's only been a minute.
It's been less than a minute.
Push it to the
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Whoa.
Eat fresh.
Eat flesh.
So there you are, standing before you is a vast pool of bubbling black, a mire of black pissing ooze, basically. And the drunk kobold that you have thrown into the pit started to dissolve immediately into a...
I don't remember throwing him there. Who threw him in there?
I did
She
because
did, yeah.
I
Of course she
electrocuted him. He died, and he just fell into it.
Of course she did.
He walked in and was like, what'd you do to our boss? It's
That
like,
was before the fight, no?
That was after the
That was
fight.
right after the fight.
Did
Literally,
we-
the
did
dragon
we-
disappeared and that kobold walked in like, what'd you do to our boss?
Oh, okay.
Did we have to doubt who threw it into the water?
I mean, just
No, I
in
meant,
case
like-
for those who didn't pay attention.
I forgot that we threw one.
Again, it was a month ago, so like, yeah. I also, at the time of recording this, I have not, that episode comes out next week. So,
You're tipping your hand
Spoilers
too much.
alert.
it's not like I've never done that before. They know we pre-record these in advance.
What?
Remember when we used to stream these?
Yes.
God, no.
And if I remember correctly, Chrissy, you had cast light, or Amaryllis had cast light on something.
Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar and I don't remember where.
I don't doubt one of us did it.
It
Yeah.
would probably be Amaryllis. I don't think it was me.
Okay.
It's not a battle thing, so it wouldn't be Chrissy.
Yeah. I
It's
casted locate creature.
It's also a cantrip,
Well, either-
so like...
It is a
What's
cantrip.
a Jersey thing?
It's a Jersey thing!
Oh no, you're right. I did cast light before the fight actually started because we're trying to see through the black smoke
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Miasma of
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be some light stuff. Actually, I remember.
Oh yeah.
My asthma? What?
My
My
ass.
My ass, Mom! My ass!
My asthma. I can't
Your
do that.
asthma?
I can't. I might actually start wheezing.
Yeah.
I might actually trigger my asthma.
Yeah,
Here,
that's what you cast.
Here, I don't have it. I'll do it for you.
Yeah, nice. Shit.
Stop, you didn't do it.
Cool.
There we go.
So cool.
Perfect. So even though the dancing lights spell is in effect,
It's
it
still
does
very
little
dark.
to
It's still
give
dancing.
way to the encroaching darkness, which most of you have some way of seeing through this. But even with your supernatural eyesight or magical ability to peer through normal darkness is only giving you about 10, maybe 15 feet of actual sight.
It gives us enough sight not to fall into the water blindly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Cannonball. No, I'm kidding.
Good, I'll help you. Want to take a swim? Maybe there's one dragon down there.
I mean, what is the dragon right now? I mean, he disappeared.
The last time that you cast a spell, she was making her way underground through a network. You're suspecting of.
I know which
a
way,
tunnel.
though.
Yeah.
As long as
Like
she's
about
within
20,
a
30
Right.
feet below you.
I have a constant fear that someone's always in here.
What? What happened?
Constant fear of what now? Sylvia?
Something's always near
Yeah.
in the dark.
I seem to have that, yeah.
Yeah, it's me. I'm standing right next to you.
What the hell was that? Oh, God. Hey, do you need to... I hear acid's good for fleas. Do you need to get rid of any fleas at all?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Wrong kind of dip.
I mean, if
Does
I throw
Chrissy
you
get
in there,
fleas?
it's done.
Spinach dip?
No, I'm human.
I already said I was going to cannonball.
Well, she has fur.
Can okay, I
Amaryllis
reach
just
for
put
the
her...
darkness and I
Yeah.
grab Ren by the side just to
Go.
scare him.
Good shit. Meanwhile, Amaryllis just reached up and be like, please don't.
He's just like, I'm gonna go take a dip, and I just grab your arm.
I'm totally kidding, Amaryllis. I'm not actually going to fucking do that.
I also grab Amaryllis.
No, you're the responsible
More
one.
tiny footsteps approaching from both sides
Okay.
of the canyon.
Oh, good. More food for you, Suna.
Hey, is Gerbo still in the neck? His name is Gerbo.
Yes, isn't it? He's still in the necklace.
Oh, yeah.
His name
Gerbo.
is...
You know, I did not mention that on the recap. Gerbo is in the necklace because he fucking has like 12 HP.
He's like 10 HP. Like, he's got nothing.
Oh no, the NPC that's not used to combat is weak and pathetic and needs protection, which is why you're
Come on,
hired.
That is such a tiny bit. What did he even come for then?
He's a researcher.
At least
Well,
have
research
toys.
these nuts.
At least...
None of you have any nuts, I'm sorry. None.
There are 3 males at this table, one of them being a dog.
I don't know we were eunuchs.
She turned me into
Well,
a
what the
mute.
fuck happened between you and Chrissy then?
Right? Apparently nothing happened.
What was the roll for?
Never happened.
Is this one of those
Oh,
never happened to me
gotcha.
situations?
it's the whole
fooled you.
beyond belief thing. Never happened.
Never happened. We got you.
How to Houdini a bitch.
The marching becomes louder,
Marching
and
band.
closer, and closer.
I start whistling.
As you
Why?
whistle, it all stops.
Oh. I can't whistle.
Just Amaryllis, oh, so quietly.
That wasn't even Amaryllis, it was just me.
No, it's Amaryllis. I'm just gonna have
Yeah, it's Amaryllis.
I only said that because I legit cannot whistle.
Well, now Amaryllis can't whistle.
That's so good.
She tries.
She whispers that.
Oh, at least we're gonna have fun during our TPK. This is so good.
It was just me.
Oh, it's so funny.
I can't whistle now either.
You're laughing too hard.
Man. I didn't.
Man, I'm
note-
dead.
Just don't look at me.
I didn't notate when we started. Oops.
It was like
Amaryllis,
5
what's
minutes
your
ago.
passive perception?
Huh?
What is your passive perception?
18.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Alright, Chrissy?
You act like I know my stats.
Good.
It's like I know my stats.
Got
Is
it.
it
Oh.
just perception or where is that?
Passive.
Passive.
Wait, it doesn't say.
We
Do
should. Yeah,
something
this
other
has
than an app.
everything, no?
You're the one that helped me build it.
Hold on. You have
Shouldn't it be on
alert,
another
right?
page or something? Shouldn't it be on another tab?
You have alert,
Keep
right?
keep going
this
down.
one's
There you go.
16.
There you go, champ.
Fuck you, Brad.
So you do have alert, and you have pass perception of 18.
Yes, I
So-
cannot be snuck up on.
JK, unless.
Unless I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Hunksy.
So-
Nay, unless. Whoop.
Damn. Getting in your bubble.
Huh. Oh, they're just little guys.
He's family.
That's
There's
too
no
close.
bubbles.
That's too
I'm
close.
also the DM who needs to put memories on the screen, so there.
Good night. Ow, my ear.
So do you need help getting some over here? Here, I can help you place.
Does he need help getting some?
They're just holding on to each other. It's
I
fine.
mean, yeah. There we go.
If anybody could help you with that, it's the
I'm
road.
not picking on you. It's just how it goes. So I just need you guys to know.
They're just tiny.
Oh, he is
fucking-
picking on you a little bit.
Just kick them.
They're just little
Just
Just we got acid right there.
It's personal.
If they start running at you, just put your foot out a little bit. Trip them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking fall into there.
No, not the archers.
Archers are annoying.
Couldn't I short rest first?
Rule of thumb with Ghost of Tsushima: take the archers out first, then deal with everyone
The
else.
shot.
I have like very little spells after your jerk.
That's how it happens. We get from one fight to
You're
another.
a jerk. Did I not take damage last time?
No, I healed you.
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
Spells do I got? Okay, I got levels 1 and 2.
I have all of my spells, only one in each level except for like one.
I didn't do shit, so I got everything. I couldn't.
Yeah, there wasn't much of anything you could do because he was out in the
I
water.
have 3 1s, 1 2, 1 3, both or all 3 4s, and 1 5.
I have 0 1s, 1 2, 1 3, 2 4s, and 1 5.
I have 0 zeros.
Can I get a number 5 large with a Coke Zero sugar?
Only one.
Two number
We don't have
5,
0 sugar, I'm sorry.
2 large 44s.
We only have Diet Shasta, sir. I'm sorry.
Diet what?
One number
Shasta. Shasta Cola.
2 number 9s.
We get a milkshake.
We only
Number
have
2 large.
Dr. Mountain Thunder.
So,
Dr. Mountain Thunder!
Mr. Pepper.
Mr. Pepper.
Okay.
God damn it.
Peppers.
Now you're gonna go with Mr.
Beppis.
Pibb over here.
Peppers.
Yeah, I got some Beppis.
alright, rolling all of these. So I'm rolling like 3 times.
Beppis Zero conk.
0?
How about you roll no?
0 cock.
Damn.
Oh man. Oh, that's a shame.
What's a shame?
No, 0 cock.
Still no cock.
Oh. Man.
I have an
This
inspiration.
dude doing this. It's the video of this kid doing this like cool trick with his
I got
with a
inspiration
grilled
from
cheese, and it was just like this
Yeah,
guy was
because of
stitching
your
it on
wicked,
TikTok. He's just like,
trap
man,
thing."
that's really cool. I bet he gets a lot of chicks. Still no bitches. Aw. Just the dude's like, aw.
It's on my sheet, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming
It was a real
there
one.
for
He's
a
like, oh, I bet he gets a lot
I'm
of
sure you
chicks.
got it at
Still
some
no
point
bitches.
because you were doing a lot of
Aw.
stuff, but maybe.
Pulling out. All right, so
reason. I'm not arguing with it.
I'm not either.
If it's on my sheet, it's on my sheet.
What a piece of sheet.
I'm glad I wasn't fully drinking. Baja Blast.
Bahamut Blast.
Bahamut Blast.
I'm just gonna use my phone.
Oh, I
for
need a
hit
Mountain Dew
points.
parody that's just Bahamut Blast.
So I'm gonna roll damage and then tell you guys what actually happened, and you guys can kind of react from there.
It's no, that's
Okay.
fair. Yeah, yeah.
Nothing actually happened.
In all honesty, I get it. He's got a lot of moving.
Rocks fall on them. We succeed.
Rock slide on them.
Woo!
We like do a kickflip.
Oh, we do a kickflip.
We do parkour.
Parkour.
Okay.
I can't whistle.
So, Renthus,
Yeah.
from the darkness, and unbeknownst to you, even with your abilities
I
to,
see. I got garbage passive, so it.
Can Chrissy and I
makes
not
sense.
shout out a warning at least?
it all happens kind of in the blink of an eye, and you're only able to prepare for yourselves.
That's fair.
Well, with alert, I can do a reactive spell or something.
You do a spell?
Yeah, as long as it's something that I don't.
For alert? What?
Yeah, remember when
My paladin has alert. What are we talking
when we
about?
went through this, it can be something reactive specifically to you. Like, you can't push people out of the way or anything. There's no time for that. But you could summon a shield, or you could do something else.
I did take damage. I was like, oh, I didn't take any damage last. Oh, I definitely took damage last session.
Always on the lookout for danger, you gain the following benefits. You gain a +5 to bonus to initiative. You can't be surprised while you're conscious. Other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you. That's
Yeah,
all
I know what it
that's
says.
all it has.
But we went through the 3.5 and everything like that when me and him were having those arguments back in the day of how alert works.
Okay.
And we
I
went
was
over
sitting there like-
all of that.
I was like, my paladin
So,
didn't do that. What are you
Anyway,
talking about?
Okay.
we'll get to that in a quick moment. So even unbeknownst to me,
But that
so
is
things
how
happen.
alert works, so.
So at least in 3.5, that's how it works. And this is a homebrew with 3.5 applies.
So, through the shadow, you feel piercing blades into your sides and your back. You get 38 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I am not very good at all.
Amaryllis.
You said 38?
38, yeah.
Could I take half damage for him?
For a shield other?
Yeah.
Is that reactive?
Do
Is
you
that
need
what
it
we-
reactive?
okay.
Do you have to
because
be-
we agreed that was
Yes.
stupid.
Do you have to be next to him?
But it still no, it still uses my spell
Okay.
slot though.
I was gonna say, because on the board,
Does-
Suna's kind of in between.
Yeah,
the
do you
two
have to
of
be near them to use
No,
it?
you don't have to be like next to them.
Just as long as I'm within the vicinity
Yeah.
of the spell, yeah. So I only take half of the 38 then?
Yeah, and I take the other half.
Okay,
So 38 divided by 2.
19.
So because of your perception, I wasn't able to roll with advantage. So yours is going to be...
I'm using my phone.
Actually, why am I writing this down? I've got it in my phone.
Take 18 points of piercing damage.
Oh, jeez.
I'm doing these.
I still have
How
spells
much?
and potions.
I'm doing
still.
Like how much left do you
So,
have?
75 minus 18. I just saw those.
I'm at
57.
I'm at 43 right now. So
57,
I'm like,
yeah. That was the first hit I took
almost
this whole
halfway.
Well, I
time.
think I put the kobolds in the wrong place.
what's up?
I was going for the clerics, I'm sorry. I put them, I apologize, I was just going for the clerics.
was going for the clear.
They
Well, you
snuck
just
No,
grabbed
past
it
I
away
me.
from the
was going
back.
at these guys.
They snuck past
Yes, they did.
Wow.
What? How would they sneak past
So
me?
wait, you said they went for the clerics, but I'm not one of the
Well,
clerics.
yeah, no,
And
I'd
also,
wait.
Chrissy's right there.
Oh,
yeah.
I know what you meant. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, they're sneaking towards us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I just kind of spoiled my plan. You're welcome.
Not like we can do anything about it, really, but...
Yeah, well, the plan's already in motion, so it's not.
DM6 brought to you by a little bit of Crown Royal apple. Alright,
That
anyway.
might be a sign.
Okay. Which also...
Okay.
Could you not?
Oh, okay.
Alright, I was wondering why I still had kobolds over here.
We're fine.
Okay,
It's
so,
fine.
with that said, go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative. Is it fight music time? Is it music?
No, this is supposed to be initiative. I picked the song at random, so
Okay.
It's 26.
26.
Jesus.
Let's try this one.
Okay.
How was your? Oh, because you got the +5 to initiative.
I got
Yeah,
plus 7.
alert. Yeah. Where's the extra 2 from? Is that just your regular initiative bonus?
Yeah.
I have...
Did you have +2?
+2 to Dex, I would assume.
I
Should be.
don't remember why. I do have a 2 in dexterity.
That would be
That
why.
should be, yeah.
Because alert is +5. And then plus your...
And your
whatever
initiative
you had
bonus is
already.
generally just your dexterity, but add the +5 to that. That's
That'd
where
be
the
seven.
+7 goes.
Yeah.
So-
I only have +1.
Alright, so what's yours?
8.
Oh no.
Renfus.
15.
Amaryllis.
Same. 15.
And I'm assuming I go first because I have a dexterity of 20.
Pretty sure.
She's
Yeah,
double
yeah,
dexter.
Oh,
Just make sure.
Just to make sure.
Well, I've also been looking at my gunslinger's character sheet more recently, so
Yeah.
To
it's like, her stats are a
streamline
little
this,
different.
I'm having them run as a pack, so
Makes it easier, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Some like in the game I run, some fights I split them up into individual roles. Other fights there's too many at the same time. So
It's not
this
enough
group
dice.
is one initiative. This group is that initiative.
I don't have enough dice.
Yeah.
But when you attack them, is it attacking the group or just individually?
So the way that I do it
You
is
split it up sometimes, right?
I generally give them about 3 attacks, and they usually attack like 3 different people on the. So like for example, I could have like long range people would be an initiative, and then short range people would be an initiative. The short range people would have 3 different
Yeah.
3 attacks, so like 1 roll per person that they want to attack.
But when you're attacking them, like how does that work?
So
You attack them as a group. Is it like a community of HP? Like you know how like
So
the
it
massive
depends on the
little
fight.
creatures?
I usually have like, all right, this is a general HP, but like, of course, I'm using Excel spreadsheets to help out with my stuff. So I can be like, okay, there's 5 short range people, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's their HP. I generally, because they're in a group, they'd be lower HP because it's like a group of 5, and it adds up to like a collective total of like 80, for
So
example.
if they were to take like half a chunk of HP, do they attack?
They attack less, yeah.
That's
So it's like if like a third goes away, they lose an attack, and that's kind of how I run it.
Because that's how Shin Megami Tensei does it.
Basically,
when you
yeah.
attack a huge mob, and it's just your party, you're attacking them. You just see the mob, but it gets smaller,
Smaller,
so you
yeah.
get less attacks. But it's still a whole mob ganging up on you.
Game beat.
So Chrissy, you're up.
Oh, did you say what your
Yeah.
initiative was? Okay.
Okay.
We tied.
Yeah.
That's right, we did tie. Yeah.
You go ahead of me because your dex was higher.
I
I
summon
would have more.
Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
Oh.
This is Jeb. Police Cloud.
Which one?
I
You
summon it right in front of me. I need a 10-foot.
You need a big
Oops,
area.
wrong
for
thing.
that,
I summon.
Is it the one that goes around you, or
It just can
No,
be
that's
in
Spirit
an
Guardians.
It can be in an unoccupied
Guardian of
area.
Faith is like a big giant
Yeah.
like thing you could summon.
It's it doesn't look like anything except a gleaming sword and shield, emblazed with the symbol of your deity.
I summon Pot of Greed.
That's what it did.
That's what I do.
So it's just a big shield and sword with Bahamut symbol.
Is that
on
10?
it.
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
He's so cool.
So
Do you need to adjust the map because the squares are big?
Whoa.
Yeah, we need to.
Shit, yeah, they are. It's fine.
Just making sure. That way we know exactly.
Hey,
what we're
Yoshi.
doing.
It's fine. We get the idea.
Sheesh.
and can you
And
move
one
the other
square-
thing?
One square is 5 feet.
So it's
Yeah.
like, boop. Like right there.
Oh, that one died.
Yeah, no, they're dead.
They're
all dead.
Bye. Farewell.
There they go.
They're all dead.
Farewell.
Alright, so.
What's those archers on a ledge?
There is no ledge.
Ledge.
There's like
There's
a
no
little
ledges.
ledge. Right?
It's like walls,
It's a wall, Brad.
unless you want them farther.
Unless you have something for a ledge.
So you're doing it around us? Is that how you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm trying to put it around us, but
No.
because there's an
You're a little too
unoccupied
far.
there's an unoccupied space right here, and it has to be in an unoccupied space.
Yeah.
So it's right here then?
No. You know what I'm gonna do?
She said she put it right in front of her.
Here. I'll put it around these guys.
Yeah.
Because there's mages.
Do you have like a dice that you can use if you wanted to like have something in front of you?
Alright, so the
No,
guardian.
No, it's just a sword
It's
and
just-
shield.
So
Okay.
Anything in that 10-foot, when any creature hostile to me that moves in a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a damage on a successful one. And then the guardian vanishes when it's dealt a total of 60 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it can
6.
probably kill like 2 or 3 of them.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Good stuff. Collect trophy.
Cleric's OP. Yeah.
And yet we
Looks like
have
all
new
but
Baldur's
one
Gate.
is dead.
Huh?
All but one is dead.
Oh shit. Does it matter which one?
Nope.
I'm gonna.
Alright, pick 5.
It only does a total of 60 damage before it disappears, I think.
What are you talking about, Chrissy?
Because it says on a successful save
disappears.
they take
He
20.
didn't. He Brad's saying that. I don't know what Brad's.
So there's roughly about 5 HP per.
Oh,
And that's
there's
why
5, 10,
he didn't
15,
say you
20,
took damage,
25,
he said-
30.
Okay.
So that'd be
All
30
but one.
damage.
So,
So
wait.
let's do all but that last one.
It can do a total of 60.
No,
Like,
it
20
has
is
60
Hit all of
HP.
them, right? Oh,
Yep.
but even on a half, it.
Brad just
It would
said
be
to have.
10.
Brad
Okay,
just.
so then they're all dead.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure out.
Okay.
Like,
Alright.
Holy shit.
And
I mean,
still
still
there.
That's still there. Okay.
You
Anything
can't
else?
move it after that, so if you guys want to move towards him.
Is that where Hestia scratched you?
No, I scratched myself here. Hestia scratched me up here.
Oh.
I have this huge thing right here.
Goddamn.
is Suna doing anything?
He can't do anything. Wait, there's a kobold
Is
like
there
in front
something
of him,
in front of
right?
Like in front of them.
It's like kind of in front of me. It looks
You
like.
can chomp him.
He's gonna try.
Little bitey boy.
He's gonna try and hit him.
Would he try to knock him into the water, or
Okay.
would he bite him?
He's hungry.
He's gonna fight him.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make an attack.
He got a natural 20.
Okay, that definitely hits.
He's very hungry.
You know what? Shockingly,
So roll attack.
doesn't hit.
His
Fuck yourself.
Fair enough.
the
I will
bite
die.
is a melee weapon attack
Cannonball
plus
with
5
the
to
acid.
hit.
Fine, I will spend the rest of my turn
I'm sorry?
crying.
Bite
That is-
attack is a melee weapon attack plus 5 to hit. Reach 5 feet. One target hit is 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
So do I do the 2d6?
Yes. And then.
Oops.
Oh, shit, I just got.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers, and it just says it's free real estate.
11 damage.
It's a crit though, right?
So
Oh,
it's
it is a
dead.
crit.
Well, it's dead.
Okay, what was that?
So he just jumps on this thing and like rips his throat out and he's dead.
He ate it. He was hungry.
That's it for crit.
And now everything is just behind Ren.
Thank you! This way.
She's like, your turn.
And I'm done.
Okay. So. Oh, I need to get rid of this
Need to get rid of
here.
6 of those things.
I mean, I dispatched
7.
more than that.
7, actually.
No, I mean like,
Oh, she got rid of 6 of them, yeah.
yeah.
So that's going to be.
They're all just in a
Yeah,
cluster
7
on the
in
table.
total.
The
Yeah.
guys. They are
There.
1, 2,
3 or
3,
4
4,
spears there.
5, 6, 7.
Spears, that's 4.
Okay.
4 spears and 3 arrow people. I got rid of the mages.
Yeah.
Mage.
God, ain't that the good shit? Get rid of the mages first.
Mages, archers, and then melee.
Listen,
I
I'm
don't like
playing
all
a
the math
ranger.
going on right now, bro.
I'm playing
So-
a ranger, so technically I'm an archer, but like, fuck archers.
Do archer against
What
archer.
is your AC, Ren?
17.
Okay. So
Oh no,
this
you're not
time
legal
you
yet.
are able to deftly maneuver and avoid all the spear tips.
Okay.
However, one
Neither am
you just barely glimpse it out of the corner of your eye, and you kind of notice. At first, you thought it was just the effect of the room playing tricks in your eyes, but now that you get a close enough look at the creature that has dug its claws deep into your leather armor and scratched across your chest, that these things carry a very striking resemblance to something you have seen long ago at the very start of your quest here, where the actual creature itself is wreathed in darkness.
Oh. Ah.
So with that hit, you will be taking
2 damage. Thank you.
it's going to be 8.
1 for each hand.
Thoughts and prayers.
That's good. No, this one's
Or like they did in
That's
what
what
was
I'm
it,
gonna
Scream
name
4, time to
Hobbs
introduce him to Hobbs and Shaw.
So you take 13 points of slashing damage from
Okay.
the small kobold's claws.
okay.
It's just a tickle, really.
Kind of a
And
tickle.
now that is your turn.
It's my turn. Cool.
Retaliate, retaliate.
Oh, I'm in pain, but do I do damage or do I heal? I'm gonna do damage.
You take out any of them now, it's
If
less...
you die, I'll raise you again.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's got the money, it's fine.
Kick him! Kick him!
So I am going to do something.
Kick him to the water.
Kick him to the water. That's really good. So I am. God damn
Did I
it.
get you?
Yeah.
Or are you writing that down?
Yeah. That was really God.
It was really God.
You're really gone.
Really God. Good God. No, I'm going to cast.
I almost died. I almost saw
Um,
God. I almost saw Gog.
almost saw gold. I'm going
almost saw
to cast Cloud of Daggers
Nice.
right around with Achaza. How big's
What's the range on that?
that? Well, the range is 60 feet.
Like
It's-
how? No, I mean like.
That's what I'm bringing up right now. Animal messenger, come on. It is just a 5-foot cube.
Okay,
So
so
where
just a
they're at
square.
then.
Just a
Basically
square.
where they're at, yeah. So just basically the 5-foot cube.
I have 10-foot cube, not 5-foot cube.
So it's just basically these 3 fuckheads right here. It's
Okay.
basically this is where the
Is
cloud.
there a reflex saving throw?
That's what I'm bringing up right now. It's basically
just
all
had
right.
this.
Feel the ever spinning daggers. A creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time, or on a turn, or it starts its turn there. So it doesn't take any damage right now.
There's no saves.
But when these guys start their turn, I roll 4d4 damage
Okay.
because they're inside of the circle. And then bonus action. Here, let me lock off my spell.
Is that concentration or?
That is.
Leave.
I think it is. I want to say it is.
Let's just make sure.
Yeah, I want to say it is concentration. No, it doesn't say anything about it being concentration.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it just stays there. It's
Okay.
yeah,
The cloud.
it's of daggers. Bonus action. This fuckhead right here. I'm just gonna swipe out my acid dagger. That sounds fun. That's a plus. That's a 16 to hit.
So that hits.
That hits. Oh, did I have? Do you guys remember if I still had mine as swords or with a? No,
The dagger.
Yeah,
they were
you
still the
put them
daggers
on
because I was
your
throwing them at the
daggers,
dragon.
The dragon, yeah.
That's what it was.
Your titties caught it. You went.
That's the worst. Alright, so that's 6 points of piercing damage and 2 points of acid damage. So that's 8 total points of damage
Alright.
to this one right here.
So you do a quick slash to the throat. It chokes on its own blood and passes out and dies.
So this
that
guy.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah,
Just
that's
throw it
yeah.
across the
Get out of here!
The fuck out of here!
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Amaryllis, you're up.
Get the fuck out of my tent!
Call an ambulance.
But not for me!
All right, Amaryllis, what are you doing? I love how we can see our dice trays in that right over there.
Bonky
pretty
Guardians. Nah, not this time.
I don't think I will.
No, I don't think I will.
I'm gonna use my wand actually.
Ooh.
Okay, so 7 charges is what I have.
Should.
1d4 per missile, each charge 2 missiles. So if I were to use all 7 charges,
14 missiles.
14?
Yeah.
14 d4s.
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you firing them
What are you
at?
shooting at?
Just
How
all
many-
of them
how many
if I
ch-
can.
So.
Because
1,
each
2,
missile is
3, 4.
each charge is like what? 2 missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 missiles.
So that's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So that's.
So each one gets 2, and then just whatever 2 at random could get an extra.
Okay. Do you want to save a charge for next round? Just
Not
to...
for this.
So, do you want to do?
It's fine.
I'm just trying to think. Sorry, I'm just trying to help you think.
I also don't
So
want to move
each
into
gets
any
a
range.
charge. So each gets a charge. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then either one of them can get 4, or 2 of them can get 3. Does that make sense?
I'll just roll the 14 and then we'll divvy from there.
Okay.
They only
I don't
have
really-
about like 10 HP.
I can try and dig out a couple at least. Okay, how many d4s do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, just enough.
Just.
Damn, I did good.
All that dice collecting
It's not planned. Okay, oh god.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help.
Just start giving me numbers.
Alright, 4.
Okay.
Kind
4.
of.
Did you get the second 4?
Yes.
Okay, 3.
Yep.
1.
Mm-hmm.
1. 2. 1. 2. 2. 1. 2. 4. 3. And 3. That's
So that's 33 total. If I divide that by 6, that's 5.5 damage per.
So one of them takes 6, I guess.
One.
And the rest take.
Okay,
A couple takes 6.
because it.
3 would take 6, 3 would take 5.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. So what? These 3 take 6 damage, these 3 take 5 damage?
Reverse.
Okay, so 6 damage to the archers, 5 damage to the spears.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is that the all that you're gonna do?
Ooh. I could maybe do some sort of healing.
Blood's going down Ren's face.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
doing fine!
You don't have to guilt trip me, I'm already going.
You look better than you do most days.
Looks good,
Damn.
doesn't it?
I'll do Cure Wounds at level 3.
Level 3.
I don't know how much I'd roll for that. Let's see. 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier. Using a spell slot of second or higher, healing increases by 1d8.
So that'd be
For each
3d8.
slot above first.
3d8 plus whatever you're spell casting.
Okay.
So that's 3d8 plus
Plus
7.
I forgot what a d8 looked like for a second.
The Doindens.
We've only been playing this for how many
That's why mine are labeled.
That's so
8,
fair.
9, 15 plus 7. 15 plus 7.
22.
22.
22. 22 points of healing.
Alright, that's cool.
There you go.
That's cute.
That's
cool.
cute.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cute.
Oh, cute.
22
Okay.
points of damage. Or damage.
Alright,
Healing.
Ooh, 22 points of damage? I'm almost dead.
Kill them.
Fuck!
Man, healing touch, not. What's the other one?
She's trying to go
Inflict
into being a
wounds.
necromancer. She needs your body.
Alright, and then that's it.
Alright.
Doo-doo-doo.
And then you said that the cloud takes effect as soon as
When
it
they
comes.
This is the archer's turn.
Okay, well the archers are dead.
Well,
Or
let
just
me.
your
I
death.
know they're dead, but I want to roll the damage for you. So 6, 12, yeah. 12 points of damage.
Get them off the map.
Well,
So now we just have the spears. Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, they're dead. Sue, you're up.
cool.
We can get to them.
As I said, they're just little guys.
I mean, I could just shoot him.
Yeah, 'cause you would have to because
So
you can't get over there.
I just shoot.
You just jump over everyone.
No, I mean they're in my
Just,
range.
like hurdles over them. Yeah.
No hurdles over us
Yeah.
to get to that.
Yeah.
Suit it down.
Then you have to make a dexterity save.
Do a backflip.
Kickflip.
Kickflip. Do a kickflip.
So I try to hit with my medium crossbow.
Okay.
I forgot that he had a crossbow.
He's only been using it this entire time.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, but
using
we
it
just
against
had
the
it-
dragon, 'cause I
I'm
don't
gearing
think I
up for
could-
the. I'm gearing up for your campaign. So we have guns.
I still love someone drawing a
The Baldur's Gate
Astarian.
3 mod.
Yeah.
there
I
you
love
go.
how it's
We have
always
Astarian
Astarian
mod.
with the gun.
He'd be the first one to
I love the art somebody drew. Is like, Tabs, these are so much better
From the
than
Harry Potter
wa-
thing,
than
yeah. Oh,
than
yeah.
the
daggers.
wands. Yeah, so good.
They're much better than daggers.
I love the Daniel Radcliffe pose. It's just
It's so good.
10.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
Misses.
Yeah.
It's dark.
it's
It's dark.
You can see it though, right?
barely.
Well, we tried.
Second attack. 17.
That
It's
hits.
There we go. Roll the damage.
4.
what if I like?
4 damage.
Well,
4
that hit.
piercing him.
For which one?
On the one in front.
Okay. So your first attack did hit.
Oh,
However, whatever these creatures have been enveloped in pushed the dart out because it didn't pierce enough. But the other one struck true, straight into the rib cage. And it just kind of lets out a hiss in your direction.
Is he still
Oh, it's
up?
still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.
We tried.
Pierce, you're up.
So then they have more than 10 hit points.
They have 12.
You were so close. Just one more.
Going Gerbo mode.
Oh no, wait. 2 more.
Fully Gerbed.
2 more points. 2 more points. 2 more points.
Well, if you take a look at your spellbook, Chrissy, you would see that you have a
You
nice
also have a
selection.
sword.
You do, and you got claws.
I have claws, but I can't get to them.
You also have traumaturgy. Make the ground shake.
Just
Just emotionally abuse them.
Emotional damage!
yeah.
You have
How about
Vicious
I do?
Vicious mockery. Yeah.
God, I wish.
Sacred Flame.
Okay.
green flames.
Maybe you'll hit more
You
than
have to
sharpness.
you have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dude, even her voice actress is like, I can't hit Sacred Flame.
I will not take
Is
this
that one
later.
or multiple enemies?
If her voice actress is saying she can't hit,
We all just start playing
fails.
it, right?
Go ahead and roll for damage.
I used Sacred
Huh?
That fails. Go ahead and roll for damage.
You failed a dexterity throw? You take 1d8 plus. What do I.
Spellcasting modifier.
No, it's not just that. It was the Divine Strength. It was an extra 1d8.
Oh, right, you're adding.
So 2d8 plus whatever your spellcasting modifier
That's
is.
just a cantrip.
Yeah.
You can upcast cantrips too.
Yeah, you can, but I don't
Yeah.
really have spells, that's why I did
She needs to save all of her spell slots.
You can, it's just normally we don't.
Right.
But we can.
So 12 damage.
Which one are you attacking? Is it the same one that Suya hit?
Or one damage.
One of the others.
So,
Doesn't matter which one.
this
Probably
one?
that one,
Yeah.
because otherwise you got to shoot over Suna and you.
Yeah.
Please don't hit me.
I could do the middle one because I can still see that one.
You would still have to shoot over Suna and Rin. So take out the right one.
That
Is he done?
But
Is he
it
done?
has a 60 foot range.
But you're shooting it from your hands. And we're literally in the way of the middle guy.
I know, but it just says that you can see.
Yeah, again, it would require cover.
Okay,
and then
what
you-
if she were to hop onto Suna and then do that?
She would have to shoot over Ren.
But Suna's
Wait.
pretty tall. She
Suna is
could
way
see-
taller than Ren.
She could
Well,
see
that's
over
true.
that.
But
If you really
but
want
also
to do that, then you
it's
can
not
do
a
that.
line of sight spell. It's just you literally just see them.
You have to be able to hit it, Chrissy, and then be able to see it in a straight line.
It doesn't say that.
Just hop onto Suna.
That's how he's running it.
Just hop onto Suna.
So if you really want the middle one, then yeah, just hop on Suna and
No, I'll hop on as soon and I'll get the one closest to the wall.
okay.
I don't know how we got her up there before. PFM, I think. Yeah. She's on there, we know. It's fine.
She died. It's fine.
She got the, what'd you say, the one towards the wall?
Yeah.
So this one's still.
Yes.
Okay.
He's dead?
Goodbye.
All right, Chrissy, what's next?
go again, or have Suna do something?
Suna's gonna go over by Ren.
Huh.
And so Chrissy is also here too.
Hello.
Chrissy is also here too.
And that's it.
Okay.
Alright.
So these two.
Closest one to them would be
Me.
Ren. Yeah.
Yep.
One is going to attempt to grapple Renfus.
Grappling.
God damn it. Talk to behind the camera. Sorry.
Oh god, I gotta contest
Wait.
that.
Test of your
Yes, you do.
reflexes.
Wait.
Yeah, I gotta... Natural 19.
So
Plus
while that one grabs
0. So
while,
19.
so while that one is grappling you, the other one is going to try and do a retreat.
Retreat.
Well,
Is it close enough for
I
attack
guess-
of opportunity?
well, if I'm getting grappled, I guess that would not...
I don't know.
So do that, and then this one is making its retreat.
Okay.
Wait, since he was in range of you, can't Suna do a attack of opportunity?
Could he?
No, he's not close.
He's not close enough.
There's a 5-foot thing right there.
It's to be in front for
Yeah, and Suna is behind
Behind
Emerald's.
Emerald's.
I mean, the squares are close together. I can't put him where he's supposed to be because he's a huge mini.
Yeah, that's
It's-
the point, though. You can't.
It's hard to see. Was he
Wait.
close enough to where I was?
They all take up 5 feet space.
He's not close enough to react in that manner.
It's like Toledo.
Was he close to where Amaryllis was? Because it's hard for me to see what's past Suna's head.
So, according to these, they're both originally like this. So right here. So no.
Okay.
So because it looks like Emerald is taking up this space here,
You just-
and then Ren
Actions
is
on the other
technically
space.
on this space, and then Suna is
You're
technically on
just
this
moving
space.
the spaces, Brad.
I'm not.
She
I'm
was
looking at the thing. You
No,
had
she was
people
literally
online.
in that space, though.
They're taking up both of the corners,
She's-
so she is more in this one than in this one.
it's-
Yeah.
I didn't move her, so I did
It's
that.
just the map is zoomed in a little more.
That's what I mean.
That's what I mean.
Also, I just couldn't see
Yeah.
past Suna's head, so I'm like, I don't know what square
Yeah.
he's standing in.
Yeah, so...
So these guys are in their own individual spaces. So this one here
Okay.
is grappling Renfus,
It's-
and this one is
Retreating.
20.
Okay.
Okay.
But it couldn't grapple you,
Right.
so. You are not grappled.
Descent, like it goes upon them, Brad, and they don't gain any benefit from cover, which proves it's not a line of sight, straight line thing. I literally put it right there.
How are you doing, Surya?
How
was your game review?
You're up.
Okay, asshole that ran away, I'm gonna throw one dagger at him. That
This is from the compendium, dude. You can't just pull up random stuff.
So 16 to hit on the guy that ran away.
Okay, that does hit.
Alright, that's the fire dagger. That's gonna be the same damage, so that's...
That's a lot of damage.
It's not that much damage.
It could be
Total
worse.
8 points of damage on that for him.
And he drops dead.
Noise.
And then my acid dagger to the guy that tried to grapple me. 13.
13, unfortunately,
Yep.
misses.
Just misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emeralds, you're up.
Actually.
Can I free action kiss the kobold on the forehead?
You can.
Jesus
1 second.
Christ.
Just confuse the shit out of him.
So you says 1 sec.
Because that's the one I was attacking. My amulet of teamwork. Does he get?
I don't think teamwork works for attacks, does it? Or does it?
When attacking the same enemy. Never mind. It's not.
How does it work?
The
Plus 2.
one you would attack that was already killed.
Was it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
Okay.
this was the middle one.
Oh,
the one
okay.
to the right already got
Then never
killed.
mind. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah,
Carry
yeah.
on.
So we're good. We're good. Yeah.
I would probably have assumed that, like, after I spent off my charges for my wand, I would have put it away and grabbed my Morning Star and just have that. Prepped.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Because the only other thing I did was cure wounds.
The kobold is very confused. He got swiped at, and they.
So I would
The
probably.
smiley
Am I
face is just.
able to move closer to everything?
You're small enough that you can
I can
Without
like squeeze
incurring-
between the two of them. Yeah. And then
Small
hit him.
creatures.
A bonk. Oh god, okay.
I'll give you
Bonk him.
advantage because he's technically being held by Ren, as I believe
Take
I.
me to dinner first.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Okay, what do I add? I have an attack with a weapon.
This
so
is
So
your
strength.
Strength +1.
Are you proficient? Are you proficient with this weapon?
She should be. Yeah.
So it'd be plus strength plus proficiency.
Really?
So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
plus
right.
5 then. 21.
21.
21 does in fact hit. Go ahead and roll for that
Okay.
beam damage.
So that's 1d8 piercing. And then I
Wait,
add
and
Yeah,
for
you
melee,
add-
you also
Yeah,
add
there's-
Divine Strike, which is another 1d8.
another 1d8.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's true. You guys did.
I was like, I can't remember which one that is.
Yeah, and
And
then.
then add your strength, which is +1, right?
Yeah.
So then
Yes.
+1.
Yeah.
10.
On 2d8s.
Well, plus the 1. So it'd be 10.
10.
So
A shiny morning star.
Rin gives it a loving kiss goodbye.
On the
And Rose, you sweep up like underneath the. You've seen Rin do it a bunch of times. Where you kind of sweep underneath everything and you
I learned
just.
it by watching
She's
him.
angry.
I learned it by watching him.
Rin lets go and you just kind of smash into the ground.
Bonk.
She was like, "Whoa, that's rad."
Ren watches that happen, and just as the cobalt thing is like, in another life, sweetheart.
And get that
And
off
he's
the
dead.
board.
And he's dead. And he's
He's
dead.
bored now.
No more fighting. Suya is stable.
Is your guardian still on the board, or does it go away?
Oh yeah, the guardian will probably
I mean,
get well, yeah.
we're done, so I dismissed it.
Okay.
We're done, right?
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
been stopped.
You've been stopped.
You've been
No,
dismissed.
you didn't get anything.
Well,
I wanted strawberries.
I should
quickly, let's take a.
Short rest.
Oh.
Can you put this on?
I'm gonna mark a quick break, just so because I can grab something to drink too.
Would we want to take a short rest by that point?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like I said, that's only gonna give me some life.
I mean,
Okay.
did you take any?
Everyone takes a short rest.
Did you take a damage?
Oh yeah, I have. Well, I took
Um,
damage for him. Because I
That's
did
fair, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say probably short rest real
at least
quick.
short rest. Yeah.
Because that's about like what, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
30 minutes of just sitting.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I do?
Hold on.
What did I
There
do?
might be a bod thing I can do. Hold on.
You have like Song of Rest. don't you?
That's what I was looking at. Yeah. Need to look at the.
What do we gain on a short rest?
I'm looking it up.
Half your HP.
Half of the
Uh,
HP we're missing, or what?
I think it's half your HD.
Because you got hit dice. Soul of Rest. Beginning at second level, you can use soothing music, coordination to help revitalize wounds allies during a short rest.
Character can spend one or more hit dice at the end of a short rest, up to
If
the
you or
character's
friendly
net
creatures
maximum
see
number
you-
of hit dice,
Which
which is equal to the character's level. For each hit dice spent this way, the player rolls the die and adds the character's con modifier to it. The character regains hit points equal to the total minimum of 0. Player can decide to spend an additional hit point after each roll. Character regains some spent hit die upon finishing a long rest.
Whoever's taking a short rest and whoever's rolling hit dice to get things,
I mean, I assume we're kind of all doing it.
then add an extra d6 because I'm going to use Song of Healing.
So I'm confused. What do we do?
So you roll. We have a.
We roll hit die.
How many hit die do we have right now since we're level 10?
10.
10 hit die.
10 hit die, yeah. So you can roll as many
So
like
for hit dice for clerics, it's 1d8s.
so you can roll up to 10d8 on a short rest, but if we take another short rest and not a long rest, you don't get any more if you used up all 10.
You get those back after a long rest, though.
Yeah.
I forgot we
What's a hit die? I don't know how this.
Basically, hit die. We
I don't think we've taken many long.
We don't
I don't think
really
we've
use
really
So for
done
every
short
time
rest.
you level up, you gain 1 HD. or
Okay,
hit
but
die.
what did
I'm
I roll
explaining
right
it.
now?
The hit
So-
dice basically is
so-
what we rolled to like
To gain HP.
Because you are a level
Each
10.
class has a different.
Which die is that?
8.
That's what I
That's
want
what
to
she
know.
said. She
That's
said
what
that
I'm
like
saying.
5
Here,
minutes
because
ago.
like everybody's talking, so
Yeah,
I'm asking.
I said for cleric it's d8s.
Anyone rolling hit dice roll an extra d6 because I'm doing Song of Healing.
What are we doing?
Song of Rest.
Short
Short
rest.
rest.
Short rest, yeah.
Because some of us took a little damage.
And
Yeah,
you can
we
roll
may as well just get the
hit
short
dice
rest
in
out.
order to gain HP if
I
you
roll
need
the hit
any.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And we have 10 hit dice.
I only took 18, so I'll just roll.
And then a d6, you said?
2.
Extra d6 for Song of Rest, yeah.
I'll just roll
Or
2.
hit die
since
with a
I-
d6.
Hit die plus a d6, yeah. However many
So
you're
that's
rolling.
the dice that you roll is all you get for life, right?
Yeah.
How many hit dice did you roll, Chrissy?
The D8 plus the D6.
So you
So
only did one
one.
d8, so you still have 9 more hit dice. 'cause
Oh, you can roll up to 10.
up to
of them?
10,
Oh,
yes. Because
okay.
we have up
yeah.
to 10, yeah.
Whoa.
Because we're level
We
10.
can roll, because we're level 10, you get 1 hit dice per level you are.
Oh, wow.
So we have 10 hit dice.
So 9.
Damn, how strong is that spell?
It's not even a spell, that's just a short rest.
Oh, that's just a...
My
oh, we
D-
do...
the d6 is the Song of Rest that I add on top of it. So you can roll as up to 10 hit dice, that's just how short rests work.
And then add 10 d6 as
And-
well? Maybe
No,
one?
it's only
Just
one
one?
d6. It's only an
So
extra
it's
d6.
10
So
hit
I'm-
die
Up
and
to
then
10
a
hit
d6.
die and then a d6.
I'm
Yeah.
just 3 away from full health. It's fine.
What? Even after rolling all those 10?
I only got 18 points away from
Did
me.
you roll all of your hit dice or just
Yeah,
some?
you
No,
rolled.
I just rolled 2.
Because you can roll as many. You don't have to roll all 10. You can roll like 5 if you don't need to do 4.
I didn't take as much damage, so I just rolled 2, because max would have been 18. Or 16. And then plus the
Why not
d6
just-
from him.
Why not just roll the rest to get it?
Because
We
if we
might
had to
need to
take
take
another short
another-
rest, she's not going to have any more hit dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, who knows? We might
You
need
only
to take
regenerate your hit dice after a long
Full
rest.
rest, gotcha.
Yeah, so you got until a long rest. You have up to 10 hit dice.
So I used 1 hit die.
Yeah.
So I use
Then you would have
I
9.
use 6 of them.
And I used the d6 already, so now I can't use it anymore. And
Yeah, because
For
if
long,
we
until
yeah.
long rest.
Until...
yeah, because Song of Rest is only once per day
Okay.
for bards. Yeah,
Yeah.
the way that I've read it at least.
It's like our channel divinities at first were just once a day.
So I use 6 of them.
I used 2. So I got 8 left. You got 4?
Yeah.
You said you used 6? Yeah, you got 4.
I just want to make it clear when anything explained, when I ask them for an explanation, it's not on you guys. It's just I don't understand when you guys tell me like a long paragraph.
Right.
I just like be like, okay, I'm gonna explain it to you like a child. You roll this many d8, and
Right.
then you just add this one. And I'm like, okay.
I had
Well,
to
I was already on the
roll-
cleric page because I'm just like maybe it says something specifically there. I forget, but
Okay.
no, that was
I
how
had
I was
to-
like we rolled d8s because I was
Yeah.
already on that page.
I rolled so garbage on my short rest. I
I
had to roll
appreciate
7 hit dice
I tried.
in order to full heal.
I rolled 5, so I have 5
Yeah,
now.
so
I'm
I've
like,
got
mommy, I don't understand.
I've got 3
It's
more.
like I'm trying.
I got 3 more hit dice I can use. But I rolled so garbage on that. I had to. So I have fully healed for the day.
I'm just
So I
I'm
had
just
to
down
stop
3 points, but it's gonna be okay.
That's fine.
I used enough, so I'm good.
So,
The highest dice I rolled on the first 5 I rolled were a 1, 5, and then like a 4, and then a bunch of 1s and 2s.
I had an 8 and a
sucked.
1.
Yeah, it's why I needed to roll 2
Literally
extra
the
hit
max
dice.
and minimum.
But I'm fully healed now, so
You're a min maxer now.
Exactly.
it just means
What's
that
your hit die? Your D8?
D8s.
Oh, but you have d8s as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what your hit.
You
die
probably have like d10.
I'm on a D10.
Yeah, yours are D10s.
Come on, I'm a fighter.
My gunslinger is technically a fighter base, so I think
Really?
yeah. 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for on D&D Beyond they use the fighter stat block for gunslingers.
Of course, we super
So I
hard.
technically
But it's
have a
pure,
fighter.
but it's dex.
Hmm?
Isn't it pure dex for shooting?
It's like
what's everyone's
gunplay.
perceived
Gunslinger's dex.
or passive perception?
Passive perception 12.
Mine or
What do you-
Everyone.
16.
14.
18.
Okay.
Isn't Gunslinger like dex build? Like, is it like kind of like archery?
Generally, yeah.
They basically say like it's ideal. You don't have to go.
The way that
route.
I
It could
roll
be
it-
pure strength.
You
I mean,
could
That
the
trigger
way
finger is strong as fuck.
the way I would
Just
roll
shoot-
Or just
the
make
way-
sure it
you
doesn't
shoot
knock
harder.
back as
the
hard.
way I would roll it in my game is if you're doing close range, you need strength to properly handle like a shot,
That
like
makes
a
sense.
sawed off.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Because you need to be able to not only shoot quick, but not lose
Not
control of
knock
your
back.
gun. Have enough like
And guns are heavy.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially if you got like a big old like sawed off shotty or something.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's how I would roll it at least.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, everyone that has a passive perception of 15 or greater,
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm used to it. I have the lowest passive.
we'll keep that in mind. So, which direction is the party going to go from here?
I'm assuming forward because we just came.
The right direction. The correct direction.
The one direction.
So basically, the
Singular
dragon
direction.
fucked off through a bunch of underground shit.
Yeah.
Went in the water.
Fell in the water, fucked around.
What if we just leave?
Oh my god.
Here's the thing: we can just leave and figure out where he's going.
After
you
all that shit that the Amarillo was spouting about kicking his ass,
Listen here. At the end of the day, I'm just a tiny little girl.
So
So what
Outnumbered.
direction do I see the dragon in?
you don't.
Or do you feel the
I
dragon?
know what direction he's in.
She casts a spell that
I
west.
know,
tells
but
her
I'm
where
just
it
saying.
is.
Brad said that the dragon just kept going deep, and that's
Right.
it.
Yeah, but I can know what direction it is in it.
Oh, okay.
He's going. She's
went down.
She's going back to the dwarven city from way back in the single digit.
Oh my god.
we don't have time for this.
It's going
It's
east.
still all the way back over.
Not now, Ma.
I have a contract with them, better not.
She's going to tattle on you.
What do you mean we're back in rivers?
It was all a dream.
She's tattling on you as we speak.
So it's almost on the border of your perception. It kind of keeps phasing in and out, like the presence.
She went far.
Oh, is she almost out of range?
Just about.
How long is this cave?
Well, deep and long.
The
so
distance
you,
is 1,000 feet.
Cool.
And we
So,
did take a short
I mean,
rest.
there's only one path.
We kind of
There's,
needed to, though.
there's nothing else here. It's just fucking acid.
Well, she went into the water.
So we're gonna keep going forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We keep going
Kinda
forward,
have.
Brad.
Yeah. We'll
so
just.
moving forward, you notice that the kobolds that were shot dead and laying before Renfus, a little ways up, have vanished while you all rested.
They've
And
vanished.
as you begin to move closer to the entrance further into the cave, everyone who has a perception of 15 or greater has noticed that the bodies are floating almost in midair, it seems, but slowly dissolving. And
It's a stranding game. They're floating, and there's like invisible needles.
Oh yeah. Cube.
yeah.
Time cube.
Thank you.
You cannot disprove time cube.
Ice cube. Just melt it. Just melt it.
Youngie.
Just use sacred flame on it. Just melt it.
Well, you're all familiar with the presence of these sort of entities. They're not really aligned to anything. They're not really
They're just vibes.
creatures that
That's vibes over.
that could attack if provoked, but as long as you know its presence and give it no cause, typically they won't engage.
Run a vibe check on that then.
Hey, roll for
Run a
vibes.
vibe
We'll roll for
check.
vibes. Yeah, why not?
These
Roll
did
for
not
vibes.
pass the
Does
vibe
looking
check.
at this thing
Natural
make-
one.
That's, no.
He's fine.
Yeah.
He does not pass the vibe check.
Does looking at this thing make anyone else want dessert?
No.
What kind of desserts do you have in the
These
oven?
comments
It
did not
looks
pass the vibe
jiggly
check.
and refreshing.
These comments did not pass the vibe
As she
check.
says
I
that,
will-
like the innards of the kobold spill out and the light start kind of like seeping into the acid bath and dissolving.
Still appetizing.
I mean, not the kobold.
I said jiggly and refreshing, but that's waiting for me back in Evermead. Anyway, let's keep going.
What is this in dungeon now? You want to eat, like, you want to find out how it tastes?
I mean,
Son of a bitch.
Go up! Lick the thing! Go for it!
Stop licking the damn thing!
Lick it!
Everybody disapproves.
Speak for yourself!
I mean,
Ren approves.
does it?
Don't encourage.
He would.
So I just kind of try and
She just
move
gets
past
her tongue
it.
stuck on it. It's like,
How?
nice.
Like walk past it
it's
over
a-
here.
it's a-
right here where he put it,
So,
and then
like-
there's a path right here.
And it's a cube boy, right? Like
Yeah.
he cube, yeah.
He's a cube. He's right there.
Time
There's a
cube,
path
yeah.
this way.
Oh, it's my favorite video game, Cube Boy.
Cute boy.
Cube boy.
So we're just gonna ignore it?
He says
Might
if
as
we
well.
ignore it, it'll ignore us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, is there something behind it?
Don't.
No.
There's a path behind it.
But in the actual dungeon that Brad has it in his head.
No, apparently not.
Okay, there isn't. So we just pass it.
Did you just say apparently not?
I said no.
You said something else.
So is there something?
He either
No.
said apparently not or currently
You
not.
said
It's one of those
apparently.
two.
Apparently not. I don't know.
No, there isn't.
I'm gonna say no.
It says no.
Currently
Pretty
not.
lame.
So we move on.
He's trying to theater of the mind his own mind.
See, because
So,
there's
like,
this way.
Yeah.
He leaves him behind.
Time cube.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Chrissy to do it.
Right?
Go on.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh look, we came upon some beds. Hell yeah!
And we
Chrissy
just took a short
Chrissy
rest.
just jumps into one of the beds.
It's very small and uncomfortable.
I don't
Mostly
care.
hay and lice.
Ew.
Prestidigitation at first. Hold on.
She'd rather sleep on the table.
She goes onto the table.
It's full of half
Full
empty
of terrors.
jugs of ale and
She knocks it down. She just goes on the table.
She's like bapping it like a cat.
Bap, 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 bap.
Prestidigitation. Hold on.
So we enter a room, Brad? Is this like a bedroom for them?
yeah. So it looks like a barracks for the kobolds.
All right.
Do we rest you, gang?
We already took a short rest.
Well, we could do a
Well,
little rest.
We could gain our spell stuff.
It's a room. No one knows we're here, and
say
we can close the door.
I could say guard. 'cause,
Suya's out of spells, so like
I'm out of
he needs,
spells.
yeah, he needs to rest.
We can cast something at the entrance. I'm sure.
I also got the hut that can keep us safe. Yeah,
Tiny hut.
Do we have an alarm though?
I don't have a long net.
You don't have an alarm?
That's a ranger thing.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
wizard thing too, isn't it?
Mm,
Because Caleb had it.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's a sorcerer thing. Because
sorcery.
all I know is
Thing is-
Ren don't fucking have
The
that.
thing is, I don't have it.
All I know is I'm gonna be a warlock with Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Let's go.
Okay.
Baja Blast my brains out.
Nope, nope,
It's
nope.
gonna be a blue color.
Hell yeah.
If we run into that dragon again, there is no way we can go without me having any spells.
That
We
sounds
can.
good.
I can cast Guardian of Faith at the entrance.
And then you'll get your spell slot back, right? It still
Yep.
stays?
It stays for 8 hours.
That's
Be
enough for a
enough for a
4.
rest.
Enough of full rest, and then I'll have the hut around us, and we'll be.
Yeah.
What is that?
Just
It'll at least alarm us.
What does the hut do?
Oh wait, I can't cast the hut.
Why?
Never mind. I don't have level 3 spell slots.
Gotcha.
Guardian of Faith it is. Anyway, but when I do use the hut, basically the way that the hut works is
You out pizza.
it's a 10-foot radius immobile dome of force springs into existence. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome with you. The spell fails. The area includes a large creature or more than 9 creatures, which is not an issue with us at all. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast this, can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magic effects can't extend through the dome, but or be cast through it. So if something
Think of like the safe haven in 15.
the atmosphere inside
But
the
it's,
space
like,
is
inside
comfortable
the
and dry, regardless of the weather outside. Until the spell ends, you can command the interior to become
Like nothing
dimly.
can harm you.
You,
there as
you,
long
you
as
can
you're
command
in
the
that space.
interior to be dimly lit or dark. The dome is opaque from the outside and
I still haven't played the episodes
yeah, on the outside of any color of your choice, but it
I'm
is
gonna take that
transparent
out
from the
at
inside.
a time when they came out.
Yeah.
It's basically a barrier that keeps people
Safe.
safe. Yeah.
And only people that
I can
you
only
allow in.
I can
can
only
come in.
only people that I allow can go in.
No one else can enter unless he says, "Come in."
Yeah.
So like a vampire.
Vampire.
Exactly.
Yes. I don't see anything wrong with just a vampire.
So what do you call it when the ocean meets the ground? Can I come in? Sure. You fool.
Little sister.
Oh, so
He has not seen that movie.
I have never seen Lost Boys.
We're working on it.
I just know that there's a big, buff, sweaty man that plays a saxophone in it.
Oh yeah.
He saw the gif and he
So
said,
you guys are
"Excuse
taking
me."
a rest in here?
We're gonna take the long rest in here, and
Yeah.
she's putting a
I'll
Guardian
cast-
of Faith
I'll
here
have
right
Guardian
before
of
we
Faith
rest.
at the entrance.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping warm on the table.
Amaryllis, your passive is 18?
Yep.
Okay. So as you guys are having this rest, you notice that it looks like the kobolds built up a makeshift like rock wall alongside one of the far wall here.
So there's a rock wall.
A makeshift one.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you
You
can.
have not noticed us.
Oh.
It's Amaryllis.
Oh, my bad.
I can point it out though.
So yeah, she points this out and go ahead and make a strength check.
That's a gritty 20.
So your foot goes through the makeshift rocks and you feel a hard thud of wood against your foot. So there's a solid door behind the rocks that are slowly starting to fall down around you.
So, but we haven't rested yet. We just found
No, not yet.
No, we're just kind of finding it in the room.
So there's a door here, guys. That's our next destination.
Yeah, looks like it.
So, my boys, there's a door.
Yeah.
Sup, boys? Over here at door?
Over here at door. Hello. I would like to place a door.
Bye.
It's fine. We know there's a door there. It'll
I
be
don't
okay.
know why. Well,
It's because you have to click edit mode, I think. Like the whole thing. You have to click edit.
no.
I don't know then.
Door.
So weird.
Yeah.
Give me a regular door, Brad.
There's a door right there that's regular.
Huh?
I think she means like a mini.
Oh.
Because for some reason it's not letting her place
Can you
the
drag it?
door onto the map.
How did you do the other thing?
Here, we got the door. We'll just use that for now. We'll figure out the problem later.
Gelatin is cute.
This is a problem for future homebrewers.
Alright, and then you said you did a Guardian of Faith.
Guardian of Faith
at
at
this
the door.
At the door, at the entrance we came through.
Yeah.
Just in case.
While we're figuring stuff out, you guys can continue.
So
It's fine.
are we going in the door or not yet?
And you said
We're
you're
taking a
not,
long rest,
you
yeah.
said you can't cast the hut.
I can't cast the HUD. I
Okay,
have
so-
no level 3s,
Cool.
unfortunately.
So we rest in the
We
room.
can't out pizza the hut.
No, they out pizza themselves.
Pizza. Let's
Pizza
get
sounds
this
really
out.
good. Shit.
You.
Can we do pizza tomorrow? Is that even an option?
I haven't even thought about
Pizza's
future
always
homebrewing,
an
but sure. You're talking to
We
the
just brought
Italian.
pizza up and I'm like, that sounds really good.
You just brought you mentioned pizza around the Italian.
Okay, what kind of pizza though?
Mushroom and black olive with
I didn't ask
sausage.
you.
Are we
I
talking
didn't ask
about,
your wrong opinion, Brad.
are we talking about types of pizza or where to get pizza from?
No, you both then. Where and then what type?
I mean, I go to Pizza Hut usually if I get the chance
What
to.
type of pizza?
Sausage and chicken.
Okay.
I'm very basic.
That's not basic.
I'm gonna get.
do you not know me?
Well,
That's
yeah,
just cheese, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's just cheese.
That's true. Well, doesn't she also get the Hawaiian pizza too?
She does get some.
Rarely, but she does get cheese most often.
Okay.
I like that. Was it the chicken bacon with the Alfredo sauce?
Yeah.
That actually was really good.
Yeah. I just tried that like years ago and I went, oh my god, no, that's kind of really slaps.
Okay, so we're taking long rest.
Yes.
Long fucking rest.
All right, everybody heal up.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did it! Hey, we figured out the door.
Double
Yay.
doors.
Fuck it. Yeah.
It's fine.
There you go.
Fuck it, we door.
There's a door there
Fuck it, we door. Please write that as a
Order
title.
door.
Door to
Hold the door.
Fuck it, we door.
That was an adorable pun.
Our adoring fans out there will appreciate it.
I prestidigitation the fuck. Yeah, I prestidigitation the fuck out of the buds before we sleep. Clean.
We're washing them for dead
I-
bugs.
yeah. Get the fleas out.
Chrissy still sleeps on the table.
The table's not much better. It's covered in spilled beer and fat remnants.
She's used to that. She's passed out in taverns before.
That's true.
We were in the Badlands. Like,
Still gross.
I mean, I'm not saying it ain't gross, but at
I
least
mean,
that's
I've
something
slept on the ground.
Well, yeah.
You were visited by Tiamat's visage. Like,
I had to sleep in a smelly cell where I got beat up by some werewolves. It's not much different.
you also got tomatoes thrown at you with some very whimsical music.
You know what? You can just forget that memory.
Oh, that'll be something I
Hey,
never
about that
forget.
long rest.
I'm sleeping.
Right.
I'm sleeping.
So you said, fuck this, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
So he's just sleeping on the ground because the beds are too tiny.
He's like sleeping across two beds like that.
Yeah, he pushed them
The
together for
beds are too
himself.
small for most of you, but they're probably about Amaryllis' size.
Probably, yeah.
Amaryllis sleeps
She's like the
just
only one.
right.
She's the only one that
It's
like
just
sleeps
right.
comfortably.
Suna's right here. He's gonna sleep out the door.
It's fine.
Ren just, he's like, I'm just gonna go.
Suna will keep the guardian
Passes
company.
out,
Yeah.
Who has the next highest perception?
That'll be Chrissy.
Chrissy, you
I was like, I have 18. She
You
has
notice-
I'm at the
15,
bottom of the
16,
list.
on the table as well that there's not only spilled ale cups that you dumped over, but there's also a very ornate canister of tea leaves and a decently priced bronze teapot that looks like it's been scorched many times over on the fireplace.
Chrissy kind of looks at it. He smells the tea.
It's pungent, but not terrible.
I'm really cute.
She puts it in her bag.
You're just swiping the tea.
Hey! Free. It's
Waste
free
not-
real estate.
It's free tea estate.
It's free tea.
Waste not.
Free teal estate. I'm gonna die. That's.
It wasn't even that good.
At the end of the long rest, you guys don't really come across any further kobold interference.
Cool.
We're able to sleep.
You
Yay,
are
long
able to
rest.
sleep.
Oh. It's the long rest, in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, wait,
Careful, I get some gifts to the portal in and start attacking you.
No, not the Gith monks. Fuck.
Now we're all up.
I think at that point I just quit.
Come fight me, why don't you?
I'd just jump in the portal and be like, what's on the other side?
Roll initiative.
You gotta get to the
Okay, wait, are we really?
What?
No.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So,
No,
who
no,
is
no. Everybody put your
investigating
dice
the
down.
door?
The what?
Who's investigating the door first?
Ren's,
Ren's-
yeah, I want to investigate the
Check for
door.
traps.
Check for traps.
Chrissy
and
starts
all
heading towards a door and Ren just goes in like,
Stop.
no.
Stop.
Not again.
Oh, that's a lot for check for
That's a lot of checking.
29.
So, you notice that the door is in fact trapped.
Very true.
Wow.
I want to disarm.
Disarm?
I want to disarm that trap. That's a 19.
I'm gonna disarm.
So, you are able to cut the wire attached to the bottom half of the door, which would have slammed the door into the wall. It looks like there's also some spikes that might have protruded from that door too.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
Probably a reason why kobolds barred it up. You know,
Yeah.
they wanted to drunkenly walk into it.
Is the door locked at all? Do I need to pick a lock?
No.
Okay.
You cut the wire thing.
I got the wire. Yeah, that's fair.
So, as you enter, the door creaks loudly. Some spider webs, and cobwebs just endure this entire room. But as your eyes adjust to the normal darkness,
So it's dark?
yeah, there's no light.
We were in advanced darkness.
Advanced darkness and dungeon.
Advanced, delicious, and dungeon.
That's the
That's
season
a
two.
dark-
That's season
you're
2?
standing
That's the Darkness and
in
Dungeons.
an
I know.
old study,
That's season
apparently.
What was it? What is this?
It is an old study.
Whoa!
There's a desk far in, paperwork and maps, several books lining the wall.
Investigation.
Books, investigate.
Oh, I don't investigate shit.
I'm scared of my dice. Now let's roll this one.
Investigation.
I forgot my stats.
That's
The
not-
Guardian is gone, so I don't have
Nice.
to
You
worry
can't
about
see
that
shit
anymore.
now.
Just duck.
Investigation for Ren was 14.
12.
So there's
And learn
several
like a book.
instances or references to many of the maps and books and things of that nature. Mostly geographic. Everything from the Plague Rock lands down to the Pirate Isle, or should I say up to the Pirate Isle. There's also instances referring to the unique weather systems that present themselves every few years in regards to the Blue Dragon that has made its appearance just recently for you guys.
Right.
But then it also goes a little bit more into detail as Amaryllis starts looking for, unbeknownst to her, she starts looking not particular at what is, but who is here. Like she's
Why is
looking
here?
for a name or looking for certain tomes. And that's when you find a very old book referring to Maldive.
More of you.
So as you open this book, it almost sounds like you've known this name before, while you actually have no recollection
Take one for
of
tomorrow.
ever meeting or hearing of someone with this name. But it tells of a young warrior who originally served in what was called the Blue Wing Army. And he was a talented horseman, known for having a cool head in battle, who, after a time,
His head is so cool.
was had to join the services of a certain black dragon after the black dragon that was serving under him was killed. This black dragon's name was Cassandra.
Fuck black dragons.
My brain is trying to piece all that out. So,
It's a blue.
Blue balled dragon.
Bolt dragon.
so it's-
Blue bold black
Can't
dragon.
That's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card.
okay.
Blue
So,
ball black dragon.
anyway. We'll figure it out eventually.
Alright, so it's.
I'm just gonna repeat that shit.
There's
for
a dragon in the army and
So I'll
somebody
just read
was
it off to
married.
you really quick, because I was just trying to save time, but if it's confusing, then I'll read it off to you. So Maldive was a young warrior who served in the Blue Wing Army when first being raised in 332 AC. He was known as a talented horseman, and while having a cool head in battle and served with mercenary cavalry in the Blue Wing, even raising to the rank of brigadier general or brigadier commander. In the early days of his service in Nicaragua, he was summoned to Takesis, to her temple, and she commanded him to found the Black Wing and to rule as one of the Dragon High Lords. Alongside her, the first High Lord of Maldive built his army and deep within the northern part of Kur. He was dragon bound to the Black Dragon Jahat, with whom he commanded the Black Wing. After numerous battles with the Salamax forces under Lamish, Maldive was thrown from Jahat when his dragon was slain, and in turn saved by another black dragon, Cassandra.
So they're dragon riders?
Yes.
Spider
That was a lot of weird names.
Maybe somebody should read Dragonlance.
The Lance of the Dragons.
Amaryllis.
You're like, what?
She would have read it. It doesn't mean I read it.
But it's
That's the neat
musical.
part.
It's not
And that's when you hear behind you all.
Come in.
Jesus Christ.
Why would you do that?
That's so funny.
Can I have my weapon ready?
Just come into my office.
Come in.
You want to turn to mock this knocking entity, and before you stands a black-eyed kobold. His normally reddish, blackish, hued skin has been enveloped in a thick mire of black fog.
Oh no.
Masters, waiting patiently.
Why'd you run away fast?
Mock you with this.
Yes, don't touch me.
Oh.
Don't touch me.
He throws a rag
Dodge.
that has been covering something in the middle of the floor.
Dodge the rag.
I go to grab it.
Yeah.
Wet.
I'm like
Ew.
holding it like this.
As you do that, the rag unfurls and a slough of meat or skin of some sort slaps on the ground.
Enjoy. Presents.
I just kick it towards him.
It's hard to. It's like
It's slimy.
Okay, I just throw the towel towards him.
he doesn't react.
Thank you.
You will follow me. You come.
Was that supposed to be your food for us?
So I just kind of wipe my hand on
I'm not
Memphis.
hungry.
I press the digitation it, but I don't press the digitation her hand.
And
And then I finally press the digitation her hand. I'm fine. Just fucking take it.
Jesus.
All right. Well,
My weapon is ready.
Maybe we could just.
Where is his master? Who is it?
Why is
It's
that?
obviously not the
House.
dragon.
Come with.
What do you mean? It's obviously not the dragon.
He said him.
Oh, fair. Well, then we can roll out Tiamat too, I would assume.
excuse me. It says Tiamat.
Tia Maddie? Aunt Maddie?
Natty Daddy.
My aunt. Why would she be here?
You've heard of TJ Maxx, now get ready for TA Matt. So are we following this thing, or do
assuming
we
we
stand
are.
our ground?
I mean, we were gonna go that way anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just got nauseous.
Or we
looking
could
at
just
that.
leave. But yeah, no. Let's.
Huh?
Let's. I was like, oh.
Or we could just stay in the
Am I going
room
the same way I came? Back through the
Yes.
broken door? Okay.
through the broken door.
Wait, what's going on?
We went
We're
back
following
through the door.
guy.
It's my favorite Evanescence album, The
Zoom
Broken
out.
Door.
I don't know.
Back through the. Okay. So this guy's doing things. He's
No, you're
telling
on
us
the
to
right.
follow.
This way?
Yeah.
Because our rights are different.
Yeah, well, that room right there.
Okay. So then we don't go back through the door.
Okay.
We go through the path over here.
Alright.
And go, we're following him this way. Alright.
Wah wah.
like this.
Wah wah.
Travel by map.
And as you enter, you hear an eerily familiar voice.
Okay.
Familiar.
Familiar to who?
Oh God! Oh
Please let it be Regent.
Okay, King or Zog. Those are my money.
Please let it be Regent.
But
Is this the reveal
The
that
man
Regent's been the big bad
sitting
entire
before you.
time?
his feet propped up against the table, his voice and mannerisms
Okay, let me hear his voice.
are very familiar to you.
Voice.
But he has the form now of a tiefling.
It's King.
Easily.
It's fucking King, isn't it?
It's
No.
Zog.
That's not king at all.
No.
Well, it's about damn time. you
How did I
arrived.
know?
Is it good?
No, it's Zog.
Zorg.
Do you know how long I've been waiting, just sitting in this room
Is this
with
the
this one
deal that
kobold?
that fucking Roxasha made with you?
I'm gonna go
Oh
take a
no,
sword.
you've been found out by the thing. Anyway, somebody
thought
with
you
some
were
intelligence wants to talk.
Did you just call me a thing?
Well,
You
what
say
else did I
intelligence. You
call
were
you?
the one that was outsmarted by me.
I'm
If I
smarted.
remember. Yes.
A gentleman's duel. was-
Gentleman's duel. Yes, you fell for the oldest trick in the book because your ego
Silence.
couldn't take it.
And I need you to make a little wizard saving
Cricket
throw.
silence.
Silence,
We need to
comma,
make a
Brent.
what?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you don't love me.
No, you can't talk anything until I look this up.
I look at Zog.
You
Hey,
can see my
Hey! Yeah.
hey, Zog.
You two had
Buddy.
You two had some fun last time. That was fun to watch.
We're doing round 2, or what's going on?
Hey, I can just do Dispel Magic on silence.
Oh, got him.
Boo!
I'll take that as a counter.
Oh, there are no saves. Neat.
What? How does it work?
What is it?
What
For the
Dispel
duration,
Magic?
no sound can be created. It passes through this
silence,
20-foot
okay.
radius sphere centered on your point you choose within range. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage
Okay,
to
get
creatures
fucked.
that are deafened while inside a casting spell that includes verbal components is
Good thing we
impossible
rested,
there.
You don't have to roll for it or anything?
Nope. It just exists.
It just
That
is. It
seems-
does what it does.
It does what it do. Yeah, let's hear about it for a moment.
So the area is quiet, or
Yep.
so we can't even talk.
Around her or all of us?
20-foot
All of you.
radius.
So I just point out.
Brad,
We'll get to that.
am I able to do Dispel Magic?
I just thumbs up. Like,
Is that a verbal component?
Verbal or somatic?
Or somatic? Well, then you can do it somatic.
Okay.
just denies the silence. Like we will not.
It's third level.
You will
So
not.
it's at least one level above.
You
is
will
it
not
verbal
keep
and
us
somatic
quiet.
or just somatic?
Huh?
Is it verbal or somatic or verbal
It
or
says V,
somatic?
comma, somatic. Or V, comma, S.
That would
So
mean
that's
it's
both.
verbal and somatic.
Yeah.
And?
And
That's and.
Oh.
Wouldn't be plus. Oh.
There's never a plus sign.
Because comma means there's different ways
Yeah,
to do
comma-
it. It would be
Wait.
if it required both, it would have needed to have and. Because otherwise,
Judge.
I'm bringing it up. Don't worry.
because there's different ways to cast spells. Because if you can't speak it, but you
Yeah,
can
it's separated by
cast
a
it with your
comma.
hand.
That means it's either or. It's not by a slash. It's a comma.
It's also not a ritual thing, so it's not like I need both things. Because then that would mean, like, if you were a spellcaster, but you can't speak for whatever reason, like, say you never
Each-
had the ability to, how else do you cast
the
spells?
way it's described on Roll20, each spell description indicates whether it requires verbal, comma, somatic, comma, or material components.
So there's multiple ways to do it.
Okay.
So verbal or somatic.
Yeah, the comma is or.
Because it's V, comma, S.
Yeah, if
D&D spells and or. Okay. If a
And
verb
the
has
duration is instantaneous.
welcome to figuring out the answer. You
We've
basically
never
must
done
be
Dispel
able to
Magic
provide.
before.
There's a reason why
Well,
Laren didn't put that in.
It's
there.
debated.
Yeah, well.
Some people are saying you need to use all needed components to do a spell. Other people
I've
say.
never understood it that way,
Other
though.
people say it's either or. It
But-
literally is up
but
to
in
how.
discussions, it's different than when it's on an official type of site.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
when a friend of mine was playing before, like he had silence, still, and
But you have to remember 5e is streamlined and easier for players.
but that's
It's,
stupid.
So how does Brad want to do it then?
it's basically going to be up to Brad, yeah. And it's going to sound like it's going to be both.
I've always understood it's either or.
How is it then?
Because what if your character cannot verbally speak, as in like they never could?
You move out the area.
Then how do you cast spells?
You move out the area.
You cast a spell. Yeah.
You would have to be an alchemist.
So if I can't speak, but I can use my hands,
I don't know.
that would be either or.
It's literally going to be up to the way that Brad wants to run.
Yeah.
I've always understood it as it's either or.
Right, but
Because otherwise, you would have to use all of those for every spell that we've ever done. Which that would mean just basically any spell we've used, we'd have to just essentially take back.
Does that mean you could cast a spell and click them off at the same time?
Because then that would also mean if your hands
Brad
were...
absolutely has done that.
That would also mean like if your hands were restrained, but you could speak,
That means you could still do it, right?
you could still speak the spell, you just can't use your hands.
The only way that we totally cannot do spells if it has, if say it's we can use something as if they take away our holy symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like for
Clerics. So you don't need your voice to cast spells as clerics?
You do. If the spell
There are certain
requires
spells
it,
that
but
actually
that's,
require you have to speak.
but that's the only way to ensure that we can't do a spell.
I mean, so the way that it says it here is pretty basic, or at least the one that I'm understanding it. So, components, the spell components are a physical requirement that you must meet in order to cast a spell. Each spell's description indicates whether it requires a verbal, somatic, or material component.
This is
If you
or-
cannot provide one or more of the spell's components, you are unable to cast a spell.
One or more. I can use my hands.
So it requires
Silence is
both
masking our
vocal
voice.
and somatic.
Brad, you read it again.
It says
It
one
says
or more.
this, that, or this, and if you can't do one or more,
I can use my hands.
that means that as long as you can do one of them,
And
Alright, that's fine.
And I can
Go
technically
ahead.
move my
I-
mouth.
yeah,
You just
that's
can't
fine.
hear it.
I want to move on. Let's go. All right, so go ahead and wave your hand. So you just spell it. I'm not gonna waste time on that. All right, so
you literally brought it.
okay.
Again, it's up to Brad.
But that just also means that if we cut off one thing of an enemy, that they're still able to cast their spells.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
That's always
we-
been the
we-
case, though.
yeah,
Which I
we
mean, yeah,
never-
I'm just reiterating that. So we cannot complain if an enemy does the same thing.
How dare you heal yourself?
They were already
It's
doing
because some things are only verbal, and that's the
Some
only
are,
thing you
yeah,
can use. So
yeah,
if they
yeah.
that. Yeah,
can't
like
hear your voice,
dissonant
then you can't do
whispers
it.
is only verbal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is ironically right underneath us.
So it's not
anyways.
like you could skirt everything.
So
Anyways, Chrissy was saying, because now I got this spell.
I just wanted to be.
But you didn't miss me.
Oh, I missed you terribly.
Oh, then come give me a hug.
No, I know how dangerous your hugs are, you lying bitch.
Damn.
I never lied.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make that clear. You allowed me.
That's why I'm in this ridiculous skin.
I think that's your fault. You shouldn't have allowed me to use what I asked. If you had not allowed it, I would not have used it.
to be fair, that's a way better skin than what you had last time. I'm just saying.
I mean, it is heat resistant, and oh my god, these horns. Oh, these horns.
I can't believe you're trying.
Anyway.
Nope.
No, put silence on Ren.
Delete that, delete
been
that.
body jumping, but that's besides the point.
So you're telling me you've taken over somebody's body? You know, you took some of my nails the last time too. I'm still
Banish
angry about
yourself out of
that.
the
Oh,
conversation.
tisk, I use them for science. We'll deal with that point later.
Ew, you touched them.
Oh no. You left them in hell.
Yeah, I was trying to drag you back, you coward.
Tactful retreat on an overwhelming presence. Yes, I made the right
Oh,
choice.
you were scared. Oh.
Okay, the tactful retreat.
Yes, that's
You
what
can
we-
do
that's
that
what you call
once,
it.
maybe twice more, am I right, little ground muncher, halfling, gnome, child.
Are you not
The
a
small races
scientist?
confuse me.
Not a scientist.
Are you not a scientist?
I am very much a scientist, very astute. Yes,
And yet you can't tell the difference. Even I can tell the difference.
yes, but unlike you, I am an atypical asshole.
And that means you have to be stupid.
No, this means I don't have to be correct because it's correct.
That just makes you
At
stupid.
least we're not.
But that's it. No, but that's it.
No, that's it. Yeah,
Just
I might be
because you're
stupid.
right doesn't mean you're correct.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct.
So what, pray tell, did you summon us here for?
Well, that's the funny thing. You see, I'm under contract. You see, from an illustrious little shit you've delightfully called king.
I don't think I've ever called him that.
I think we did that out of like.
I definitely
spite.
have never called him
And
that.
he like took
Well-
to it, and now it becomes annoying to call him that.
No, everybody calls him king. I just call him Tony.
Well,
I
here
don't-
I
Oh,
am,
that's
working my
true,
way
that is
back
true.
up
I don't
from
call him
the
anything.
flesh pile in
I am
hell.
going to kill him.
Oh, you get in a very long line. And good luck.
So, are you
Oh, me
meaning
and him happen to have a friendship of sorts.
with benefits?
Chrissy is an
Not
actual
those
king, so
kind of
she can,
benefits.
Chrissy's an actual king, so she can hop the line.
She's got the park hopper.
In fact,
She got the fast
I
pass.
summon him right now.
Well, he's actually busy on a few other tasks, so
I'm
no.
sure.
Ring. Progressive.
But he tends to come when I call him.
Well, that's why I'm here. He kind of figured it would be about this time when you'd go, "Oh, king, my illustrious king."
I ruined the day I
Wow,
have
your
to see
Chrissy
him.
impression's really good.
I've been working on it.
How did you even know that was an explosive? Let me guess, you've used it before?
He's a man of science.
Surprise! I'm the one that invented it.
Oh, gods. Then who's... You've invented it. Who did you sell it to?
Well, I sell it to multiple people, mostly alchemists who use it for other things. Dwarves.
So you've sold
and-
it to a lot of people.
Well, mostly Fae.
Did you sell it to a halfling?
Probably. What
A
kind of
woman.
halfling? Yes.
Very sassier than I am.
Oh, she's a delight. And he actually gets her out of the chair and is like, yes.
She's
Oh,
not a
the
delight.
first.
I need to know where she is if you have the information.
Oh, of course I have the information. but I really don't want to give it to you.
about again?
Probably the girl that attacked the library.
I'll make a deal with you.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
assume.
There's
Hey.
more deals. Oh, God.
Long, dark, and handsome. How's it going?
Which one?
The one that has the black hair is completely dressed in
one?
darkness, and
They both have black hair.
I mean his
My
armor
hair's
is
brown.
shiny.
My hair's
Oh,
brown.
is it right?
just look at my hair's brown. Yeah.
I have to double check. Wait.
I can't.
He has
So
British brown hair.
it occurred to me that some of your associates that I was hiring at the time met a grisly end.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
So
to
sorry. But, if you'd like to make some arrangements, maybe sign a couple documents and bring them back. How's it sound?
What do you think?
No, you can keep them. It's fine.
Really?
It's fair.
Well, they were telling me how
Former
such a
cult.
great guy you were. Rufus would never leave us in hell alone to burn.
He tried to kill
He
us.
creates like a minor illusion on the table of the four guys, their heads exploding, crying out for Rinfus.
Oh, so it's scammers. Got it.
You know, it's the conundrum of like, it would have been nice to know there were more people that gave a fuck when I was in a prison sentenced to execution, but.
No, that's fair. He disappears. So,
Yeah!
You.
how about you, Spiky?
Well, that's
Wanna make a
off
deal?
the table.
You get some sweet horns. Maybe industrial strength.
Go on.
No.
Yes!
How about
He's just hearing it
the
out.
strength of a demigod? All I need is your soul and a few other things here and there. Fine print. What you need would be fine.
Details.
Exactly. Want to make a deal?
No, I'm good, thank you.
I've got to
sounds
get
like
better.
sounds like a really one-sided deal, if you ask me.
You're not as
Oh, it's
charismatic as
definitely,
you think you are.
definitely going to benefit you in the long run. Trust me.
Like anything you have to say would benefit anyone other than yourself. How many souls do you have to gather to become you again, huh?
Oh no, this is me, baby. This is all. You see, this
In a
dead
borrowed body.
Well,
man,
I
I
feel
don't
like
even know his name.
He's Nicolas Cage.
Well, he made a
He's just
Deal
Nicolas
with
Cage,
me,
that's all he
and,
is.
Like
He gets to walk around as a half-elf and marry the love of his life for the next, 60 to 100 years, and, well, I get his body.
He says it's all him, but he can't even be here in his own body.
Right?
he's
I'm a realist. You really have a lip now.
he's Nicolas Cage from Face Off.
He's on his face.
Oof. I love that play. That's
And as
really
he's
weird.
about to get out of the chair, he vanishes.
Chrissy starts moving towards.
And now he's behind him. Willis,
Wow.
Oh,
you really have gotten quite sassy. I like it. You're not cowering in the boneyard like you were last time.
I
Just kind of inch
I kind of-
over
I kind of go in
personal
between them.
space.
Oh, what's the matter? Did you want me to clip your other nails?
Sure, they'll be clipped right into your skin.
Try it.
Wouldn't be the first
Try.
time.
Try it. Try it. Oh, try it. Try it.
That
Yes.
just makes me not want to touch you. You sound like a creep.
Why are we even
You
here?
know, I kind of respected you before, but now you've lost that tiny speck of respect that I had.
It's hell. It's hell on the psyche. Really, really doesn't number.
Why are we
Before
even
you
here?
seemed a little
We
cool.
could
Why do
just
we-
leave
You
this
know,
room.
you
Why are
were
we
a
here to
respectable
suffer?
scientist. You were doing
This is
everything
worse
for your
than
craft.
fighting
Yeah,
the
you were
dragon.
evil, you know, but
Why are we
I
just...
kind
No, I have to stop you right there.
Why are we here just to
respected
suffer?
you, and now you just seem like
What
a
if we just leave the
pathetic
room?
tree.
At least run away.
What are we here for? What's going on?
So, what is your purpose?
What do we
Right.
do? Let's
I'm
get.
sorry. I've
We've all
let
said no.
myself go.
We've all said no to the
It's
deals.
been a
Why
while
are we
since I've
here?
had to deal with people other than them.
So, are we doing this or are we not? What do you want?
Well, we've all said no to deals.
So we said no deal, and we closed the box. Over
Close the
button.
box.
Well, that was plan A. I was going to deal with you all and shorten your lives to about 6 months and eat souls for mine. But moving right along. Well, I'm here on King's behalf to let you know that you probably shouldn't follow the kobold any further than this.
Why did he call you master?
Oh, because I put a brain on a spike in his head and now he calls me master. He also brings me delicious tea.
I
Take
pull out
the
the
tea
tea.
out.
This one?
Yes, that one. Have a cup.
Light it
I
on
think I
fire.
don't want it, and I kind of just.
Light it on fire. Light it on fire.
So, King sent you to warn us? Why would he do that?
He's warning us that our video rental.
Well,
is
he's
over.
got an interesting idea that somehow you're very interesting.
That's a very interesting thing to say.
Most of you are garbage, but there's one in particular that I found to be quite intriguing. I want to exactly examine just how interesting this shall become. So when he came to me with my own invention in hand, I was rather curious as to who procured it, and to find out that it was, well, it was you for.
Had I known he was going to go to you.
Well, if you want to know who invented the wheel, you ask the man who invented the wheel.
Who invented ladders?
But out of all
That's
the
a good
people that
question,
buy
too.
a product, there had to be someone else.
Sadly not. I'm the only one that ever had the original recipe, and I plan to, well, as they say, take that to my grave.
I mean, you've already visited once.
I could make a fortune, but right now I do have a few contracts that need filling in hell.
So what exactly did you give King in return? Because he does nothing for free.
Well, that's between me and King.
I'll ask him.
Well, it's part of the contract, so sure, ask away, but legally he can't say anything.
No, we can hint towards it though.
Yeah, you haven't signed any contracts. Hell, have you?
I've signed
She's
plenty of
well, she.
contracts.
Oh, you
Anyway,
missed out on
so-
how many she has signed. It's ridiculous.
It's a secondary skill she has.
She's really. She sucks at paperwork unless it involves the 9 hells. It really feels like that.
I've signed a lot of contracts, unfortunately, against my better judgment.
Oh, one of those.
Just
I'm
not this
sure
one.
is going to fade rather quickly. It's been a few years, hasn't it?
A few years.
Not you. You guys see, Chrissy's eyes flash a little yellow there.
Oh, she's having a rape.
Anyway,
And what exactly does that mean?
sure it's nothing. I'm sure, Talldark and Handsome will figure it out.
Which one?
Intelligence
Closer
check.
to him.
Intelligence
Challenge.
check?
She moves closer to him.
Insight? Or
Do I insight or do I intelligence check this?
You can do.
what are you trying to
Well,
check?
yeah, what exactly are you saying?
You said that. What? That I would get it eventually?
You would
Is that what
figure
you're
it out.
saying? Okay, then I don't know. Intelligence. Sure.
Go ahead. And Chrissy, you can roll an Arcana check.
Natural 20.
No. So you can roll an Arcana check with advantage.
Oh my god. With advantage. Not a natural 20.
Do we need to ring the luck bell?
13.
With advantage?
I got the same exact number twice.
Damn, I hate when that happens. Holy shit.
Okay, well.
If it was an even lower number, I'd be like,
So 16.
Okay.
Still doesn't beat a 20.
with that natural 20, it adds up to 22 if it's just a straight up intelligence check.
Mine's an Arcana check.
I'm just telling you.
We didn't know if we were contesting something.
Probably shouldn't lose for that.
Guys,
Why are we still in this room?
I hope you guys are enjoying
We said
here.
no to the deals. We could just leave.
No deal.
He's locking the door.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of us.
Is that including Gerbo? No.
I had to
This
count.
guy almost turned us to snails the last time we faced him. That's why I went hand-to-hand combat with him, so he wouldn't do that.
But we're
Yeah.
level 10 now.
So,
Where are those for you, by the way?
Okay.
Chrissy kind of moves closer towards Zog, and she reaches out to touch his face.
So you might be wondering why we're here.
Entirely so. What's so doing?
It's like hand the microphone.
She goes to grab his head,
Wait, well, hold on.
just like his
Oh, no!
ears.
What happened?
She's reaching for his head.
Okay.
And my hair is very silky.
Uh-huh.
Gross.
Something tells me you wouldn't let me get this close.
But you are. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about.
There's...
Yes. I can't shake the feeling, but I feel something's not right.
Well, if one's going to talk about things that are right and wrong, you're talking to the wrong person.
I go up and I grab his horns like that.
Your hand passed through the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
You're in danger.
That was my big surprise.
Chuckles.
He's in danger or she's in danger?
That's how I... That's how that... He, right? Not... Okay.
Zog is in danger?
Zog, not Ren. Or
Okay.
Ren, not Zog. How is that supposed to be
Ren.
Ren.
Ren is in danger? Or Zog is in danger?
I don't know.
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
This note was written so weirdly. Okay, so it's me.
Because you rolled a nat 20 on
Intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On what he means by that, so he means that you're in danger by whatever he said. I'm guessing.
That's what
I don't know what your note says, but that's
I
the
don't know.
gist of what I feel.
It's so...
Cool.
It's big.
Aren't we always?
I knew it. I knew it.
It's called D&D.
Where are you actually, you coward?
Well, like a god, I'm everywhere.
Oh, God, here we go again.
So if he's not really here, we can just leave this room, right?
That's fair.
Yeah, I just kind of walk through him.
So we're going back?
I don't know. What are we doing here?
He doesn't want us to go forward, apparently.
I never said that. I just said don't follow the
Follow who?
lizard.
He's under your control.
He's
Why
under
would
your
we
control.
follow him?
Yeah.
Well, he won't be, now. And kind of just out of curiosity, I look over at the kobold and his glazed over expression. It's a kind of,
Where's Kassanth?
Yeah.
Kassanth, summon us. I say it in Draconic.
Why would Spunky tell you?
Because your master has summoned us, so we need to know where to go.
you might want to wait.
And why is that?
Well, because he's going to lead you into a trap.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Isn't
So
this,
if you know where Kassanth is, tell me.
isn't this whole thing a trap?
Well, I mean, could tell you. Is that really what you want, though? Do you really want Space 2 dragons?
Do you want some of my hair? Because last time you did. I'll give you some of my hair if you just shut up and you just tell me where we're going.
He just said 2 dragons.
That's teardrop.
Deal.
I mean, here's the
Leave
thing.
it on the table.
We could be told we're there. We don't have to go there.
So I grab my hair out and then put it on the table. Tell me where we are supposed to go to find Kassanth.
You take that exit, you go down about 200 feet. There's a water pool. You have to submerge yourself into the water pool.
Is the
dive
water
down.
acidic?
Oh, highly.
Oh.
This is the pool we literally saw the dragon
Oh,
go down
right,
into.
right, right. You melt in acid. I guess.
Yes,
I guess.
we're
I guess
human.
King wouldn't like that.
How about we
Well, since
throw
when
you
is
in
King
there?
so concerned with me?
He finds you amusing.
Okay, Raphael.
And I could find.
He also has a lot of money. Never mind.
Oh, it's a bet.
Oh, he has a lot of steak on
Is
me,
that
huh?
why I'm in danger? There's a bet on me.
Oh,
There's a bird on there.
so
A bounty bird.
I can make this a lot easier, a lot faster for you.
Then just take us yourself.
Well, that's kind of why I'm here.
Okay, then let's go.
But you'll lose out on all the tasty tidbits of knowledge scattered throughout the labyrinth.
Do you think I care?
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
I assume he means you since Cassandra so
Because
close
there's lots
to
of
you.
information going on. Yeah, you're missing out on a lot of lore, I guess.
So then you can just fill us in on the way to Cassandra, correct?
No, I'm
Since
very
you're
busy.
so knowledgeable. Oh, you're so busy. This is your job right now, isn't it?
No, I was simply hired to teleport you there if you really wanted to get there quickly. So it's up to you. Do you want the lore path, or do you want the battle path?
Or we could just leave.
Can we just buy the battle pass?
The fast pass.
I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to go in a shortcut to find Cassandra, or you want to learn more about the history of miq'ote? Things that are likely lost to time. If I'm being honest, I'd hate to agree with the idiot here, but you probably won't find the information anywhere else.
Alright, bones, lore, no bones, no lore.
Is it a best of 3 or just whatever it rolls?
Just best of 3.
Best of
That's
3?
just my general rule. Lore.
Lore? No lore.
No
lore.
We do not take lore.
So take us straight to Cassandra.
Not the path I thought you would choose, but all right. Let's go
It's
stand
not a
on the
bonus day
table.
today.
Go on, stand on the table.
So, why do I have to stand on the table?
Because that's where I put the teleporting glyph.
Oh, dear Lord. I kind of just smack
this?
past him. Yeah.
This.
And then go into the table.
I really don't know how to play this card. I really don't know.
I don't know what it says, so
Well-
I can't tell you.
Best of luck.
You're coming.
No.
You said you would.
Oh.
The room fills with darkness, and you immediately, Amaryllis and Chrissy, both need to make will saves.
It's funny because only Chrissy stepped on the teleportation glove.
I'm assuming we all
No,
did.
I know we all did. I'm just like
I'm not gonna roll that
I
dice,
got an
actually.
apple 20.
Okay.
You said wisdom save?
Yep.
Plus 6. 24. You got a nat 20.
Yes.
What does it add?
For a will save?
Yeah.
That's what, will?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
It'll be a save.
26.
Okay.
Okay. So you both succeed as you can feel something within both of you trying to claw its way out. You both drop down to your knees, and your head is splitting like somebody just took an ice pick and drove it in, hot iron and all. But eventually, you both come to,
Shake it off.
and as you look around, everything in this vicinity is wreathed in a black cloak. You guys kind of remember, I guess, the
darkness that was around the dragon in the last time we had saw it.
last time, but also more of like a general representation. You know how when Frodo put on the ring,
Oh yeah,
everything
Yep.
kind of looks like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, now, wasn't expecting that.
Yes, well, expect the unexpected.
It is us.
We did it.
It is us.
It's your boy, Skinny
Skinny
Penis.
Penis.
Hey there, demons. It's me,
Your boy.
your boy.
Now, why did you run away?
Well, I wanted to engage in a little bit of mental fatigue, as it were.
Really,
I
the
do
only
so
thing you gave
love-
us was a full rest.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you
Honest-
for that.
Honestly, very, very hospitable. I do
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah.
I agree.
Very kind of you to allow us that.
An unforeseen circumstance was brought to you.
I didn't plan for this.
How bad is the feeling that for Ren for what you gave on this card?
Well,
It's-
on the card, not so much, but right now,
I mean,
the idea,
it's Chrysanth.
I
It's
think
the
the card
feeling
is
of
for like later
confusion,
thing.
the
your
feeling of
intelligence
confusion
was
is
like-
definitely
That's
very,
cool.
very
Confusion.
present.
Confusion is what you're feeling.
Yeah, it was because it was the intelligence was when it's like
When
you
he
know,
said, "You'll know later,"
okay,
and then that was your answer to "You'll know later." Like it's just at some point you're gonna be in danger, so it's not necessarily right now.
Confusion. Impersonating me.
So he just means kind of keep in mind you're in danger because of that comment right there.
Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like for
'Cause he
everyone to
said-
see
Mm-hmm.
baby,
I can't see.
Kitty,
Hello?
baby,
baby.
baby.
Oh.
And I make
Because
sure, yeah,
love
no
her.
phone number showing.
because if I remember, he said,
I love her.
God, what did he say? I just had it before the picture. The cat made me forget.
I mean, how could you not? Look at that baby.
She's a good baby.
How could you
He
not
said
love that
something to no one in particular that it's been something like a couple of years. And then you said, what do you mean? And he had you do an intelligence check. I did an arcana check. And it says, like, you asked what you meant by that, and that was your answer.
Okay, I'm just wanting. Okay, all right.
So are we in front of the dragon?
Yeah, we're at the dragon now.
Can I just attack him?
Oh my god.
Well, it's still a good ways away,
Oh, so he's just talking to
We're
us?
hearing him in our heads, basically.
basically, because
Oh,
you don't really
We're surrounded
see
by
anything around
dark.
you.
We can't see him, but we can hear him.
And Zoggy isn't right here, right?
Soggy.
Do we have
Zoggy.
like a big old open like?
Ladies and
Map.
gentlemen, I'm buying fucking zoggies.
Do we have a nighttime field?
Do we have?
Do we have a what?
Nighttime
Anywhere
field.
that's like a nighttime.
Do we have like a battlefield
He needs
area?
he needs a nighttime arena.
that
I-
looks like you
Like,
know
that looks like what, bruh?
a giant hole. Maybe it's like two crevices pulled apart, and it's just a giant gaping.
Like, I
Like
can
a
make
crevice.
anything
Yeah.
nighttime, but like,
Oh,
but like what? Like
like a cave room.
a cave room?
Yeah.
I mean, we may as well just shroud that thing in darkness.
Hold on. Let's do this one. We're all just in a
Different
circle.
directions.
Yeah, we're looking around because we can't hear them, so
Yeah,
we're all
fair.
back to back.
Yeah,
Makes the most sense.
as much as we can be. Sooner.
All
That tail.
right, time to take out one shoe.
Gerbo!
No.
Gerbo!
Absolutely not.
Here's the dragon you wanted to see.
Nope.
It's Gerben time.
It's Gerben.
No.
Well, this puts a bit of a hand on my plans of
the way I look at it,
toying
like-
with my prey just a little bit.
Have we met your prey?
You are the prey.
I say draconic. You must be kidding yourself.
Oh no, I'm definitely.
Yeah. Dude, our DVD logos hit in the corner at the same time.
Roll initiative.
Go.
Oh.
Is Gerbo out?
Did you roll?
It's fine.
Yay.
Oh, that's cocked. That's even worse.
It's cocked. It's ridiculous.
So you did you roll?
A 4.
Jesus Christ, man.
Wow.
Ren?
10.
And
Can't
roll
see
this.
shite.
14.
What the fuck did you roll?
2.
Oh my god.
What?
I rolled a 5 plus 5.
Pardon?
I'd rather that than my attack roll. So.
Yeah.
I got 14.
What'd you get?
What, I said 23?
24.
Did you?
I think.
God damn.
Yeah, I don't remember what I told you. I said
Someone
something.
rewind.
Probably. Oh no, I think it was like a 30 or some shit. I don't know.
No, I think it was 23 or 24. I think it's
I think
that
it was
high.
23.
It was a 30
It was
or
a
some
million.
shit.
That's what it was. It was a million.
I go
Because I get a
twice.
7 plus. I think
My,
I rolled.
my initiative was so
Wait,
high
for
I get to do
your-
2
Oh,
moves.
yeah. Duh.
You get to go at the beginning and the end. Like, that's what you get to do. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
very
my
good.
fault.
Alpha and the Omega. You're the beginning and the end.
Call me MF because I'm a motherfucker. Omega.
So we're literally attacking the darkness.
I do have a magic missile on.
Cue the Necrogoblicon Darkness song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Darkness.
I was going for Metallica.
Fuck Brad.
Darkness.
Everybody say
imprisoning
fuck
me.
Fuck Brad. Hearing
Right.
everyone in the pit yell "fuck Brad" was so funny.
So-
Well, Brad's not even here.
Someone's just like, what did Brad do?
You know what he did.
He know what do.
What did prolific actor Brad Dourif ever do to any of you?
Well, 2 dragons, because we did hear that 2 dragons.
Caw.
That's what a dragon
Chrissy,
says,
you're up.
right?
Here's the
it's
question.
service purpose momentary.
Here's the question that I've got.
I'm just gonna pet it.
Legitimate question, Brad.
Yep.
Pet.
Is this a point because of how big this fight is going? Should we cut the episode here
Yes.
and then have a big episode next session with the big fight?
Yes.
I think that sounds wonderful.
Cool.
But interrupting the fight.
We're about to start the fight and it's a big fight with 2 dragons. I think that warrants next episode.
Yeah.
It's about to be the
I love how like other actual play podcasts are like massive thing and we'll do that next time. Meanwhile, our show is like, hey, shouldn't we wait till next time? This sounds like a big thing. But I feel like that's more authentic to our
Listen,
fucking
I feel like
D&D
all the
show.
time it's
is.
gonna
It
happen.
really is.
That's what makes us us.
Absolutely. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed episode 72. Join us next time for a big fight with some 2 fucking dragons.
Some 2 fucking dragons.
Maybe we could get the dragons to fuck and then we just kill them while they fuck.
What?
Hey,
Catch you guys next time.
Goodbye.
I'll care what.